Welcome in. Happy TGIF. I hope you guys had a wonderful Friday. Y'all, we have five new details of Jay-Z's latest graping case. We're gonna get updates. Shout out to Law and Crime. We're gonna go ahead and see what they got going on. What's the latest? As you guys know, Jay-Z, he did get a win, you guys, in court the other day. But is that a win-win? Or will that be a win-loss? I mean, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all come in the building. You guys smash the like button. And let's see what is it going to be? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let me turn off this light and see. Let me see something real quick. So I have like a little bit of a glare. Okay, that's better. I had a little bit of a glare on the screen. But you guys, I don't know y'all, what is going on? I think that the Judge Torres, I think, my personal opinion, you guys, I just think that Judge Torres said, okay, yeah, you can, submit a motion. She approved him just to submit the motion, you guys. But is Judge Torres gonna even approve the motion? He has to, Jay-Z and his lawyer, they have to submit it, and then it's up to the judge to approve or deny the motion to dismiss, right? So I don't really look at that as a full win. I mean, you can say it's a win because she could have told him, no, you're not going to be able to do that. And then go to trial or whatever. But y'all, she's just saying that, I believe, to check her box off. Just like the judge with Diddy. Remember when Diddy was going over there and Diddy's lawyer was like, oh, we got an apartment he can stay in. He can go in the upper Manhattan somewhere, blah, blah. You can go check it out. And then the judge was thinking like, yeah, I'm going to go check it out. But the answer really and truly is still going to be a no. Is this going to be the same thing for Jay-Z? I believe so, you guys. I may be wrong now. I mean, Jay-Z is still innocent until proven guilty, right? But my thing is that I don't believe not for one moment that this judge is going to just drop the case and just be like, okay, you're done and over. I just don't believe that. I don't. She's just allowing him to submit the paperwork for him to dismiss the case. Not like saying that it's a full dismissal. Okay, the case is already dismissed. That is only a motion to allow him to submit for a request to dismiss the case. But I'm saying, y'all, that's just me. I'm just saying, you guys, there is a same thing this is maybe the same situation like Diddy with him going to his apartment. But y'all, welcome in, smash the like button, y'all. We are gonna get into it, y'all. I hope y'all having a happy Friday. TGIF, y'all already know 2025 is started out crazy, right? I mean, it started out crazy, but y'all, we are gonna hang in there, y'all. We are still surviving Jay-Z and Diddy, y'all. Of course, you guys, of course, absolutely. But y'all, let me go ahead and turn the camera and we can get right on into it. Hey, Wesley Stotts, welcome in. If he can do what he did to Dash to anyone else, he probably did it. Yes. Hey, Jamil, my baby. Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. He says, salute, beautiful. Salute to you, baby. Yes, smash the like button, you guys, as you guys come in the building. Yes, absolutely, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going down. This is not over for Jay-Z. I believe he has a whole bunch of hurdles to jump over. That is just my opinion and my thoughts on it. I mean, I haven't watched Jay-Z. I don't watch rap, but just the situations at hand, y'all, I'm telling you, these judges, this Judge Torres, I don't believe for one moment that she's going to allow him to, I don't think she's going to approve the motion. That's just me. I may be wrong now. I may be wrong, but I'm thinking that she is going to only allow him to submit the motion, right? Submit the motion. And then when she gets it, she's going to deny it. That's my thoughts. I may be wrong. Y'all tell me. I don't know. Joe says Jay-Z is cooked. See, I think so too, Joe. I think so. There is no way, no how any judge that is in their right mind gonna allow this to go through. They're gonna want to hear, well, what happened? Why is she even coming? And saying that you guys did something to her. I mean, people are saying that the Jay-Z didn't do it or anything like that, but y'all, we don't know. I mean, she is, has a, autism, and she has a medical condition. But y'all, who is to say that what really happened, y'all? Because Jay-Z and Beyonce, Diddy, J-Lo, Oprah Winfrey, they're all disgusting people, right? Mr. Jerry 101 says, what about Beyonce? She's nasty too. She's disgusting too. There's no way you're married to a monster and you're not no monster. I'm sorry. Birds of a feather flock together, right? Wesley says systemic. Yes. There's no way that you're married to somebody and you don't know what type of time your husband is on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Especially being in the industry, doing all this crazy stuff. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. Doing all this crazy stuff. Y'all, there's no way that Beyonce don't know a darn thing. Maybe she don't know a lot because Jay-Z keep her on them rugs. But still, what type of time is he on? She knows what type of time he's on. Because I mean, from what I hear, she was in the realm of doing the threesomes, and Jay-Z, from what I heard, likes to watch her, with other men, all kind of crazy stuff. So don't tell me there's nobody that can tell me that Beyonce don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Yes, she's on the rugs. Jay-Z probably has her on the rugs. I mean, absolutely rugged out, because she was at the basketball game nodding and looking like she was casket ready, baby. But she has to know what's going on. Absolutely. Sammy says Beyonce is a virgin, or she knows what's going on. Oh, Sammy, she knows what's going on, baby. Best believe that. You know what type of man you got now. We're not going to even play those games. We all grown. You should know what type of time your boyfriend's on. Just like J-Lo. She would say, I didn't know that Diddy was like this. And I didn't know. Girl, stop lying, because you guys were on the same type of time. I mean, let's just be for real. There's no way that you're with somebody and you don't know what type of time they are. Either your elevator doesn't go all the way to the top, or you're slow and you fell off the dump truck. I'm just saying, right? Let's keep it real. Salute to you too, Peaches. Welcome in. Welcome in. But y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z and Beyonce are in a world of trouble. Trust and believe me, because if the judge is basically telling him no, remember the judge was like saying no, the victim, the 13-year-old victim, is going to be remain nameless, basically, as a Jane Doe. I already knew right then and there, you guys. I knew right then and there that judge was, on the right track, like we are over here at the lounge, right? Because Jay-Z, all he wants to do is get her name and go and harass her. And that judge, she already sees what's going on with all them Hollywood people. And she's like, no, absolutely not. You will not get her name. No, you're not going to go harass her. I'm sure she looked at all the stuff that Jay-Z and Diddy did, all the people they didn't harass, allegedly, unalived, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to protect that girl. That judge is spot on. If I think I'm feeling her, that she's spot on, and she's not going to let this go on, you guys. I'm telling you guys. Star Power VA says, why do you look like Cheryl Porter? I don't know who that is, sister. Star Power. I don't know who that is. Black Sheer Chuck says, that's right. Yes. Sammy says, yep. Wesley says Beyonce doesn't get a pass. Exactly, Wesley. Absolutely. Y'all know, let me tell y'all something. Like I said before, I watched court cases, a lot of them. I love court cases. Y'all, I've been abandoning my court people, right? But y'all, I love court cases. A lot of the times you see couples when they are both together doing stuff, right? They're either both together doing stuff, or one of them is the leader of the pack and is just going along with what the other one is doing and saying. Like they're scared to say, you're doing something bad, I'm not going to do it. No, they participate. And then what happens to them? They both go into shackles. Did y'all remember seeing that case? I don't remember what city, what state it was in, but there was a little boy. He had a pow pow. He got the pow pow from his parents. I'm not sure, one of them or both of them. And then you guys remember he went and shot up a school, pow powed up a school. I think he unalived some people too. And they took that mom and the daddy, and they was in the what? Clink clink, in the shackles. So you can't tell me that Beyonce don't know what Jay-Z is doing, or Jay-Z don't know what Beyonce doing. They know what they're on the same type of time. Trust me, they are on the same type of time. Daisy Freedom Hey says they should never touch the children. Absolutely. Daisy, absolutely. Black Shear says it's a lot more that's gonna be told on top. Yes. Tammy, welcome in, my mom. Tammy Strickland, welcome in, hon. Welcome in. Tammy says, good evening, lounge and loungers. Good evening. Wesley says, Big L, RIP. Yes, y'all, Big L. Why did they get rid of Big L? Because Big L, if I'm correct, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Big L Beyonce's bodyguard, right? I believe. I mean, if I'm right, hey, Lordy, salute to you too. Peaches says, Tammy, welcome. Am I right, you guys? Big L was Beyonce's bodyguard, and remember he was starting to tell some information, and what happened to him, y'all? They unalived him, right? They unalived him. He was out of here, right? It was crazy. It is crazy, right? It is so crazy. I was like, oh my goodness, why did they unalive Big L? Because he knew too much. Remember, he was already going on there and he was telling stuff. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Essence says, as your husband, what I ask of you, I don't know what you're talking about, Essence. Midnight Decipher says, no, he used to rap with Jay-Z. Wait, Big L. Yeah, Big L. I'm sorry. Big L. Yeah, Big L. Yes. You're right. I'm sorry. Big L was used to rap with Jay-Z, but also you guys remember Beyonce's, I forget, it's Uncle something, I think they called him. The one that was Beyonce's what's his name? Bodyguard. Do y'all remember? They had a bodyguard. And I'm trying to figure out what's the name of his bodyguard, but he passed away, y'all. Remember? Peaches says, hey, Tammy, we have up, get unalived. Absolutely. Peaches says, Uncle Ron. Yeah, Peaches. Yes, Uncle Ron. Yes, Uncle Ron was Beyonce's bodyguard. And all of a sudden, you guys, he was unalived, you guys. He was yes, Sammy, Uncle Ron. Yes, it's crazy. But it is so crazy. I was like, OMG, that is crazy. Wesley says, Ebonics Gazy stole the Frank cart. He was the best. He got unalived. Yeah, Jamil, he did. Daisy says more people need to help out with the likes and subs. Yeah, y'all like, share, like and subscribe to my channel. Like the live, you guys. Hit the like button. Sammy says, I was so sad about that. Yes. Midnight says he got jumped first, then knocked off. Yes. Midnight, I think in a hotel. Was it in a hotel? They said they found him bent over or something, I think. If I heard right, if that was correct, y'all smash the like button. Peaches says, poor Uncle Ron, he passed away from y'all, Peaches, y'all know they always coding something as a heart attack. Y'all, we got to open these eyes, y'all. Peaches, that's what they tell you, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Norton says save 25% on the Diddy oil. Norton, you is the best. What you doing? How you doing, Norton? Dexton says, hello, beautiful. How are you doing? You are looking good. Thank you. Daisy Freedom says, Cappy, rest in RIP. Yeah, Peaches. No, yeah, the pneumonia, Peaches. That too. Either the pneumonias or a heart attack, right? Vortex. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm telling you, it is crazy. Princess says your tea be on point. Thank you. I be trying to give it to y'all on point because I'm telling you guys, these people think that we are have the wool pulled over our eyes still, and that we are like, our elevator don't go to the top, but all of our elevators here at the lounge goes all the way to the tippy top, right? Vortex says the first time the team. The first time the team. Vortex, welcome in if you're first time here. Y'all smash the like button. Carol, hey Carol, how are you? Carol says they have to give Unalive a title. I know, right? Norton says pure survival, pure survival, pure survival. I know, Norton. Vortex says you're a great person. Thank you. Tammy Strickland, welcome. Tammy said he knew too much. Yes, Tammy, absolutely. Talmadge says hello. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Vortex, thank you. Norton says double tap the screen to get the likes up and subscribe for more information on the live streams. Yes, absolutely. Princess says absolutely. Facts, blessings. Thank you. Daisy says the masses are waking up. Love it too. Yes, yes. Carol says beautiful, blessed. Vortex says I hope you hit 30K. Oh, thank you, Vortex. Yes, we're gonna hit 30K very soon. Y'all, my channel is growing, and I thank each and every one of you guys for supporting me on my channel. My channel is growing at a fast rate, thank God. But yeah, we are surviving the industry, Hollywood, these pedophiles, alleged pedophiles, but we already know what they doing, right? We surviving all of that. Jamil says smash the like button, everyone, and salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to you too, baby. Midnight Decipher says, as Sammy, yeah, he made a video in the hospital and said he got jumped. Then later he was unalive. Yeah, it's crazy. Sunny Funny says, recap, please. We're just talking about the pretty much Jay-Z, Beyonce. They know what's going on. Beyonce knows what's going on. Jay-Z knows what's going on. There's nothing that Beyonce does not know. So Beyonce should not be pushed off to the side. Oh, this is why she doesn't understand or she don't know what's going on. Oh no, she knows everything that's going on. Absolutely. CJ the cat, hey. CJ says he said too much. Yes, 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 absolutely. Princess says happy New Year's. Enjoy. Happy New Year's to y'all too. Happy New Year's to everybody. Tammy says, and he talked too much. Yes, yes, he did. Did he not, y'all? He was like telling too much. And I remember the last live that I seen him on, one of the last ones that at least I watched. He was telling stuff, and we can go over that too. I'm telling you, it's sad, but it's crazy. Crawford, thank you. Just up, great chat. Thank you. Welcome to the lounge. We got a new lounger, y'all. Lord says, didn't he do an interview with the Art of Dialogue? I think that was the one I seen. Lord, I believe, but we can go over it. We can check and see. Yeah, because that's crazy. Sammy says, sure does. She's more than likely the one running it all. Yes, Sammy, I really think so. Beyonce has to know what's going on. Y'all, as women of the house, you can't tell me that you don't know what's going on, because y'all, I know, I'm telling you, I be looking and lurking, I be paying attention, right? But we have to. As a woman of the house, we should know what's going on with our children, with our spouses, right? There's no way you don't know what's going on unless you are not paying attention, unless you're staying on them rugs and you sleeping in there, I guess maybe crying because maybe you're being held hostage or held against your will. I don't know. But other than that, if you are a strong woman and you are on your A game, you know what's going on in your house. I'm sorry. Because I asked 50 million questions. Ask Jamil. I ask a whole lot of questions, y'all. He be like, why you ask that question? I be like, because I gotta know. I got to know. I'm telling you, I got to know. There's no way I'm in this house and not asking no questions, ain't looking, ain't paying attention. I'm telling you, I pay attention to everything. probably too much, a little bit too much. But you have to stay vigilant, right? Because I'm telling you, with your kids, you got other kids trying to tell them, trying to lead them down the wrong path. They get into doing stuff. You see the actions. You're like, oh, my son or my daughter, they're doing certain, weird things, or my spouse is doing something that just is not right. This doesn't look right, right? We have to pay attention. I know I do. I really do. I'm telling you, because people are disgusting. People are disgusting in this world, right? So they will try to prey on your children, try to get them to do sneaky stuff, or your spouse too. You never know, just saying. But Beyonce knows everything that's going on, and Jay-Z goes down. She needs to go down too, right? And they need to go and check on Blue Ivy and them children. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, because I'm telling you that Judge Torres, y'all. I'm telling you. I am telling you guys, watch. That judge is thinking like, oh my goodness, he got a 13-year-old lawsuit of a 13-year-old, and the 13-year-old doing these awful things like him and Diddy and allegedly J-Lo. And this man has a 12-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy, and he got, two younger kids. I'm telling you, there's no way. If a good woman is a judge on that stand, and she's thinking the way that a normal average mom or grandma would think, I'm telling you, they're probably going to be spying and checking and probably asking Blue Ivy questions, and the kids too. I'm telling you. That's why Jay-Z said, oh, I just feel sorry for my daughter. And I just feel sorry for my wife, and I got to sit my daughter down and talk to my daughter. Jay-Z, why do you need to talk to your daughter? Why do you need to talk to her? Are you trying to get your daughter to lie and say, oh, nothing ain't happened to you? Yo, I don't trust him, because look they sell and they distribute their kids along to other Hollywood pedos, you guys. Look at what's the girl's name? The baby fat girl. Y'all seen her 21 or 20-year-old daughter with some man that was 100 years old on the beach. She looking like she hungry and needs to be fed, like the baby fat girl, whatever her name is, ain't fed the child in like years. Looking like she hungry, skinny in her bikini, looking like the bikini's about to jump off, just fall off of her. And then she's with this old man. Do y'all think, I don't care if my daughter was 21 or 22, I would tell her, what in the world is going on with you? Yeah, Kamara. Yeah, sweet tea, Kamara. Would y'all not? Y'all smash the like button. Smash the like button. Y'all, there is no way, no how me as a mom would go and see my daughter on all over social media, being 20 or 21, looking like she hungry, need to be fed, and over there with a 100-year-old man, white man, which we love everybody here, but you looking like a white man that got money and that is using and probably paying her mom and dad some money, right? Y'all, that is trafficking your own child. And that's what I'm saying with Blue Ivy. Did Jay-Z and them probably traffic her? Because she's 12 years old, Blue Ivy. That girl is tall, like almost as tall as Beyonce, right? If that judge is thinking like us, I'm telling you, if that judge is thinking like the normal average woman, she is thinking the same thing that I'm thinking, and probably all the women in here are thinking too, right? I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is crazy. I'm telling you, it's really, really crazy. Celebrity Scandalous says old enough to be her grandfather. Yes, celebrity Scandalous. Did you see her? I was like, oh my goodness. Y'all, my daughter would not be on no, I'm telling y'all, I would not. That is a good mother providing guidance to her daughter, right? I'm telling you, that is a good mother providing guidance to her daughter and telling her, girl, you better not be over there with no old man that's old enough to be your great grandfather. What are you doing with him? The only thing that you're doing with him is having Rex with him. There's no way you have anything in common with him. Nothing. You're 20 or 21 years old, looking hungry, looking like your bikini is about to jump off your butt because you look like your mama ain't fed you. And out there in the beach, like you guys are having a whole freak off. What in the world are you doing with that old man? Right? It's crazy. There is no way that you are sitting there and you have anything in common with a great grandpa. Hugged up on them, looked like they was kissing and all kind of stuff. I was like, this is crazy, right? This is really, really crazy, right? Poppy says, child, yes. There is no way, and that's what I'm saying. With Blue Ivy, who's to say that they're like passing her around already, right? Who's to say that they're not passing her around? Look at what they were doing to Steve Harvey's daughter. We already know she's a ho, 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 Merry Christmas like J-Lo, right? And the Kardashians being passed around. I'm saying it's terrible. Yes, Sharon says, yes, it's terrible. Yes. And we see these things right in front of our eyes. But you know what I'm saying? We used to not really think too much of it. But now we know what's going on in the industry. Now we're like, whoa, they are trafficking their own children, right? Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Jamil says, surviving Steve Harvey's mustache. I know, right? Surviving Steve Harvey's mustache. Yes, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Sweet Tea says, high is bitter. Yes, yes. Yasonic says, Kara, Jay-Z, and they sold their souls. Trust me, they owe them blue. Yes, yes, I'm telling you. Test the spirit is like, oh my goodness. Rango says, what? I don't know what that means. Monica says Steve's wife dated brothers. Yeah, she sure did. That was a good point, Monica. Yes. So if the mother is doing it, then you're teaching your daughter to do it, right? Some of these moms, I'm saying, y'all, some of these moms are ho, 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 Merry Christmases. And they teach their daughters to be the ho, 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 junior Merry Christmas. Like the Kardashians' mom. Look at the Kardashians' mom. Oh, Kara, thank you. She sent in a super chat. She says, explain the side of the lady who was arred by Jay-Z. Explain the side of the lady who was arred by Jay-Z. Are you talking about the 13-year-old Kara? If I said your name right. Hey, D-Dot. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Are you talking about, oh, okay, so the 13-year-old, okay, let's start from the kind of like the beginning. So Jay-Z and Diddy, okay, wait, hold on, let me back it up. Diddy was a lawsuit was put on him for a 13-year-old girl saying that he raped her. Then Tony Busby came back. He amended that lawsuit and added Jay-Z and an A-list celebrity, I think a female, A-list, B-list celebrity, whatever, basically a female to that lawsuit, right? I don't know if the female was added with Diddy or if they added Diddy and Jay-Z. I can't remember. But anywho, when they added Jay-Z, oh, he flipped out, y'all. He had a whole nervous breakdown. He went on X, he snapped. He said that I'm not paying nobody a red cent. I didn't, blah, blah, blah. I came from the projects and I feel sorry only for my wife and I got to talk to my daughter. Oh, he snapped. Then he went and he tried to get the lawsuit dropped, right? At least his name dropped. The lawyer said, the judge said, no, he tried to get the name. He tried to get her name revealed. And then the judge said, no, we're not revealing her name. So absolutely not. So then they went and last week, Jay-Z and his lawyer submitted paperwork to try to get the case dismissed. So the judge said, okay, you can get, submit to get the case dismissed by January. I think it's like somewhere, I can't remember what month it is, February or something like that. But anyway, Jay-Z has to submit a motion to get the case dismissed. But whether it's approved or not, that's up to the judge. She only allowed him to submit a motion. So she approved for Jay-Z to submit a motion to dismiss the case. Hey, Galatians, how are you? Hey, Live Strong, how are you? What's that's D Dot, you got some tea? Hold on, D Dot. No, he always got the TEA, baby. Let's see. Galatians says, "Hey, beautiful, working, listening." Okay, girl. Okay. Yeah. D Dot, what tea you got? What tea you got, Carol? What is the statute of limitations on that case? Because she is a minor, they are saying that she's still, I guess, within the statute of limitations because the judge did not like stop the case. The case is still going, as far as I know. So yeah, it's crazy. Diddy got some. Oh, I mean, D Dot has some tea on J Lo. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, D Dot. You got to give me that tea, sir. You got to give me that tea. Oh man, oh my goodness. Princess says, yeah, D Dot. What's the tea? Y'all know D Dot. You need to make you a YouTube channel. I'm telling you, you need to make a YouTube channel. I'm telling you. Carol says is thus being filled in. Yeah, I think it is being filled in New York. It's a New York judge. Yeah. Hey, Realize It Gets, salute to you too. Realize It Gets that salute to the lounge. Salute to you too, hun. Welcome in. Taiwan says the HE double hockey sticks with Jay-Z. I know, right? Jay-Z's lawyer sold out J-Lo. Oh yeah. I seen that. D Dot. Is that when he did the presentation and then he threw J-Lo under the bus? He was like, "Oh, the female celebrity is J-Lo," basically in his briefing presentation. I think if that's it, then I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Poppy says the lawyer's working on both sides. I don't know, but y'all, I'm telling y'all, this stuff is getting outrageous. But one thing, let me tell you one thing, y'all. Let me tell y'all one. Let me tell you a little something, y'all. Let me tell you a little something. That Tony Busby, y'all, he is not backing down. He is not scared of JC and his lawyer, Mr. Spiro. Busby is not scared. Busby, he put on his gloves. He was like, okay, you ready? Okay, Jay-Z and Spiro, okay, I can handle both of y'all on the ring, right? I'm telling you, Spiro and Jay-Z is having a hard time with him. I'm telling you, because Busby is not backing down. He's not saying, okay, well, let's just drop the charges. No, absolutely not. Busby is going, tooth and nails with them, right? Because that's what Spiro and Jay-Z always been doing. Jay-Z and Spiro have been doing this a long time, for however long he's been supporting Jay-Z, right? He's been trying to shut him down and open up shop, right? Like that song, shut him down, open up shop. Whoa, no, I'm telling you, they've been trying to shut people down. And Busby is like, oh no, you not shut me down, baby. You ran into the right one, right? You got the right one, baby. I'm telling you, Busby is not the one to play with, right? I'm telling you, Busby said, you want to fight? We're going to put these gloves on and we're going to rattle battle, right? I'm telling you, Busby has come out again. Yes, that's what I hear. I'm telling you, it's going down, y'all. It is going down. Real Diamond, they not like us, says hello to your new channel. Great live, Philly in the house. Hey, Philly in the house. Welcome. Yes. Celebrity Scandalous says, yeah, instead of fighting cases, they focus on Busby character. Yes. Y'all, let me tell you something. When somebody is guilty, as we all know, what do they try to do? They try to start cutting up, acting a fool, trying to point stuff out. Oh, you got a pimple on your head. Oh, you got this. Oh, you got that. Or you're not like this, or you're not like that, right? I'm like, Jay-Z, you're not, Busby, you're not, you was in the military, but you don't have no honor or loyalty. Jay-Z, do you remember when you was with Rihanna? Jay-Z, do you remember when you was with Foxy Brown? Jay-Z, do you remember when you were with Beyonce at a young age? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Do you remember the times, Jay-Z? Do you remember? I'm just asking. Do you remember? Look, not remember. Do you remember? I'm just saying, right? Do you remember those times, Jay-Z? So you are not the one to be coming and attacking somebody about loyalty and honor and dignity and respect, because you have none. None. You have none, right? And when I talk to shout out to uh Jonathan Hay. Jonathan Hay was saying stuff about Jay-Z, like he likes to have Rex, likes to watch Beyonce and other men have Rex. According to Jonathan Hay, when I had a interview with him, and he knows all about Jay-Z. Look, don't make me call Jonathan Hay. I'm supposed to have been called Jonathan Hay a long time ago. I'm slacking. I've been busy, y'all. But I'm telling you, Jonathan Hay knows a lot. He knows a lot because he was Rihanna's publicist. Yeah, and we talked. We had a whole interview. It was late at night, but we had a whole interview. And Jay-Z is not a good man as he portrays himself to be. He is just very, very sneaky. And he thinks that he lives in a glass house. But Jay-Z, don't nobody live in a glass house, baby. Nobody. Absolutely none. Glass houses don't even exist. But you think that they do exist, Jay-Z, but they don't exist. I'm sorry. Sorry. Celebrity Scandal does send a super chat, right? Thank you. She said, or he said, and two alleged sons, Ramir, and that son by Trinidadian girl, Chanel. Yes, that's another thing, Celebrity Scandalous. Yes, thank you for bringing that up. He will not go and take a paternity test because he already knows Ramir is his. Ramir's nose, Ramir's eyes, eyebrows, everything looks like Jay-Z. And Jay-Z is running from that paternity test because what will that prove, y'all? That will prove that Jay-Z is a pedophile by law. By law, he will be like basically labeled as a pedophile, right? Because 15, 16, that's when Ramir's mom was pregnant with Ramir. And now that she's passed away, God rest her soul, she's not here to tell it, but she did say that Ramir is either Jay-Z's or this other guy. The other guy took a paternity test. It didn't come out to be his father. So the only one left is Jay-Z. The boy looks just like Jay-Z. Just like Jay-Z. He raps and everything. There's no way Stevie Wonder can even see that. Stevie Wonder can even see that Ramir is Jay-Z's. But Jay-Z, he thinks he lives in a glass house because he's very sneaky. He ain't like Diddy. You know, Diddy's a whole party animal, right? Diddy is a whole party animal. Diddy be jumping off couches. He be jumping off roofs. He be jumping off walls. He be partying like a rock star. I mean, center of attention. But Jay-Z, where he at? He be in the corner, looking and lurking, be sneaking, be plotting and planning, very calculated, right? He doesn't want nobody to think that he is a bad person. But we all know, Jay-Z, we know that you're not a good person. We already know this. We're trying to see what is the safety of Blue Ivy. And Ivy, they're saying that, she even looks like Kathy White. They're even saying she looks like Kathy White. Everybody is. If y'all think that Blue Ivy looks like Kathy White, put a 1 in the comment box, y'all. Because I'm telling you, we see straight through Beyonce and Jay-Z. Remember Beyonce went, and I did a live on this a few days ago. Remember she went to that she had an interview at like one of those like UK people channels, like in UK or something, Britain, whatever. And then when she sat down, and when she sat down, her stomach collapsed. Did she have a prosthetic? She had a prosthetic baby in there, y'all. She had the prosthetic baby bump, y'all. I didn't know they ever had prosthetic baby bumps. Did y'all? She acted like she was in a whole movie carrying that baby, right? We're like, girl, if you don't go sit down. And then I remember she came out because I never liked Beyonce. I'm like, why is this girl lying about being pregnant? Like, where do they do that at? Like, what real woman lies about being pregnant and then wears a dang on baby bump to act like she's pregnant, right? And then she came out, y'all, and she apologized. I was trying to find that apology, but I could not find the apology thing. They probably took it down. They probably took it right on down off of Google, YouTube, or wherever. But it's still the pregnancy baby bump thing is still over there. What woman lies and says she's pregnant and then wears a darn baby bump? Where they do that at, Beyonce? I don't think she's a real woman, y'all. I'm just saying. She's not no real woman if she ain't got no strong backbone. Because I'm saying, why are you going to sit there and lie and you done stole somebody's baby? You stole somebody's baby because they said Kathy White was pregnant and then they let her have the baby and then they allegedly unalived her. Right? Right? Real as Gets says Blue Ivy needs a DNA. She looks just, yes. Real as It Gets, yes. That's what I said too. Look, we need Mari, we need you. Mari, where's Mari? We need a DNA. We need 2 DNA tests. We need one for Beyonce and Blue Ivy, and we need one for Ramir and Jay-Z and his hairstyle. I'm just saying, Mari, you are needed. You are needed to the front and center on the stage, Mari. You need it. We need you. 911 emergency. We need you because there's no way that Blue Ivy looks like Beyonce. I'm sorry. At all. At all. At all. I'm just saying, at all. Hey, Topaz, welcome in. She doesn't look like her. She done stole somebody's baby, right? Her done stole somebody's baby. Why you want to steal somebody's baby when you can go have your own? But y'all, they want to keep her body all tight and all I guess, looking like she's fly or whatever. Girl, go sit down somewhere because we don't even like you at all, Beyonce. We don't care if you blow up and get 400 pounds. We don't like you anyway. Who cares if you get big? Who cares? And we know that you melt microphones because your breath smells like who did it and what for. We're just saying, hey, KMR. KMR says, hello, you beautiful people. How is everyone doing? We're good. Happy New Year, KMR. Welcome in, right? Garrett says her sister had the baby. I don't know. Laura Lee's laughing. Hey, Laura Lee, welcome. Yeah, I'm just saying, we know Beyonce, y'all, they said she got the hot box, not the hot box, the hot breath. I'm sorry. The hot breath, y'all. Jay-Z allegedly keeps her on them rugs, y'all. And we're trying to see, we need to maybe send her some probiotics or some kale and some spinach and some arugula. On deck. Maybe we need to send her some, something for that stomach because they said that breath is hot. Gene said that her breath, he said, all she said was hi. And he said, so it smelled like she farted in my face. I was weak. I was like, oh my God. Oh, Uncle Gene. Gene and his kneecaps. I was like, oh my goodness. Realize Again says Beyonce named Blue Ivy after Jay-Z's other mistress, Blue Cantrell. Okay. I don't know about her, Realize Again. You're going to have to give me some information. KMR says 2025, the year of justice, baby. We moving up. Yes. I'm telling you. Carol says new toothbrushes each day. I know, right? I don't know, Carol, because the toothbrushes, they might be scared to go in the mouth too. They may melt up in there because they say that breath is funky. She, allegedly, you put stuff in your body, and whatever you put in your body, if your stomach ain't right, you have all kind of body odor. We need to get her some kale and spinach and maybe some mouthwash, some essential oils too. You mix the essential oils, the peppermint and some water, and you just swish it around if you don't want the mouthwash. I'm telling, we gonna have to get her a whole package. I'm just saying. Topaz says halitosis. Yeah, they said she got halitosis, melting microphones and all kind of stuff, y'all. I'm saying they say she get clearing out. Even they say Jay-Z even be talking about her. So yeah, it's rough. It's rough over there. I'm telling you. But there is no way, y'all. There is no way that Jay-Z does not know. That Beyonce does not know what's going on. Hey, Jamil, my baby. He says, great work, beautiful. Smash the like button, everyone. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Jamil. Thank you. But yeah, Beyonce, y'all, she got the hot breath. Y'all, even Tina Knowles had to come in and say a couple of things, y'all. She was like, y'all not going to be talking about my baby. Y'all, she snapped talking about y'all as trolls, talking about my baby ain't got no talent, and y'all are just haters and blah, blah, blah. away with her dragon breath. Beyonce knows mama. We just trying to make sure everybody is safe because it was cold, but probably when she came out singing, it probably felt like he double hockey sticks in the whole stadium. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't know Beyonce. I never liked her anyway since day one. But anywho, Jay-Z and Beyonce is gonna have a hard way to go, y'all. Jay-Z, that lawyer, that judge. Oh, Judge Torres, y'all, she is already hot on Jay-Z's trail and Spiro's trail, and Busby is putting up a fight. Y'all, he got his gloves on. He was like, okay, we ready. Whenever you ready, I'm ready to go down with you. Because y'all remember Jay-Z and Jay-Z's hair twigs and his nunchucks and Spiro, y'all, they were giving people $10,000 to go and lie on Tony Busby and talk about that one of the cases was he was paid one of his ex KMR. Y'all are blessing me with the super chats, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is a great 2025. That's what I'm talking about. KMR, thank you. KMR says Jamil the Goat Peterson. By the way, over here in Malaysia, they selling merch of No Diddy. Okay, Amar, we're going to have to get some of that merch. No Diddy. Okay, no Diddy, no doubt. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah, you got to stay protected, y'all. Y'all got to stay protected because y'all know Diddy and Jay-Z, y'all, they are out. I'm telling you. So Jay-Z was trying to pay one of Busby's ex clients money to make a lie and make a lawsuit against Tony Busby. Then they found some little hoochie mama over there, some kind of ho Merry Christmas, that allegedly Tony Busby set her on fire, gave her the hot box, and then in 2018 gave her the hot box. Then she went back, like I guess a few days later, to get part B of the hot box. Yeah, he gave her part A, and then she went back and got part B of the hot box. And then she tries to go and throw a lawsuit saying that you set me on fire. Girl, did you go put the fire out? You should have went to go put the fire out before you gave the lawsuit. Were you still burning and on fire in 2024? Because that's when she filed the lawsuit last month. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Y'all, who does that? Jay-Z and your nunchucks and Spiro, could y'all have found a better lawsuit to bring upon Tony Busby? Y'all know y'all can't bring nothing on Tony Busby. Come on now. Tony Busby, from what I hear in Houston, is not the one to play with. Yeah, Spiro probably has more money. Yes, because he's working for Jay-Z. Of course, yeah. But Busby, he's rich too. He got a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why Jay-Z was creeping. He was creeping when he went to Houston. He knew that he was in Busby's stomping grounds. So Jay-Z went to go sneak to go and support Beyonce at the football game on Christmas. Y'all, he was walking, he was scared. He was looking, making sure Busby wasn't there. I'm telling you, Jay-Z went to go sneak over there to go support Beyonce. And then a fan had seen him. A fan had seen Jay-Z. Like, Jay-Z, why are you over there sneaking and creeping over there, crawling on the floor? Crawling on the floor like you scared. Tony Busby, he not over here. It's okay. It's all right, Jay-Z. That's how Jay-Z is, though. Jay-Z is a whole punk. He's a whole punk. Like, why are you trying to shut everybody down? The only reason why you're trying to shut people down, Jay-Z, is because you're guilty. But did you try to go and you try to pay your illegitimate son, Ramir, you try to pay him off, right? Right? Try to pay him off. Tammy Strickland says a snake. Yes. He is a whole snake, y'all. He is a sneaky, calculated snake. I'm telling you, that's why he responded within that X. Remember on X, as soon as Tony Busby dropped that lawsuit with his name in it, y'all, his twigs, I'm telling y'all, his twigs was, the twigs were even fighting each other on the top of his head, y'all. They were going everywhere. Jay-Z, I'm telling you, he was hotter than fish grease when he seen his name on that lawsuit come out. Y'all, his twigs was fighting him. He didn't know even how to act or how to respond. So he goes on X, right? And he's like, yeah, and Tony Busby, you've been, in the military, and you ain't got no honor, duty, loyalty, respect, and blah blah blah. Only person I feel sorry for is my wife, and I gotta sit my daughter down and blah blah. I'm not paying that girl one red cent, and I came from the projects. Y'all, did we all come from somewhere? Some people came off the stripper poles. Some people came out the trailer park. Some people came out of their mama's basement, off their granny's couch, right? We all done came somewhere, right? We done all came from somewhere, Jay-Z. They got hoods everywhere. Some people done came from the New York hood, the New Jersey hood, the Bronx, Georgia, California. We don't give a hot sugary, sugar honey iced tea if you came from the projects, okay? Everybody's made it from Tony Busby. He probably came from a trailer park too. He came from somewhere. We don't care where you came from, Jay-Z. That is not even a concern. That's like an obsolete type of situation. We don't care if you came from the projects, Marcy projects, or wherever you came from. We don't care. All we care about is if Beyonce, the mama of Ivy, and why you can't take no test for Ramir. And why are you over here trying to silence people like Pierce Morgan? Why are you trying to shut his interviews with Jaguar right down, right? Y'all, if somebody said the lounge, you then stole a Snickers bar, and I know I ain't stole no Snickers bar. Y'all think I'm gonna be going to tell people to shut up and don't say nothing and all this? No, absolutely not. If I know I ain't did nothing, I can sleep good at night. I'm like, okay, say what you want to say about me. But guess what? I'm sleeping good because I know what you're saying is a lie. I'm not going to be on nobody's platform. I'm not going to be chasing nobody down. I'm not going to be going arguing back and forth because I don't argue back and forth with nobody. Y'all, I am good for hitting that ignore button. I would not. Why do I need to go and chase people down and tell them to shut up? Take that out of that interview. Take that piece out of there. I don't like that. She said this about me. Take that out of there. That's from 4.5 seconds to 4.20 seconds. Take that out of there. I mean, threatening all kind of people, right? Threatening all kind of people. And then he got his lawyer lying, talking about, Jay-Z and Diddy, they're not friends. Y'all, where they do this at? I'm just saying, where do they do this at? Spiro, did you not look on Google before you did that briefing, sir? I think you failed a couple of checkpoints because all we see on Google is them partying like a rock star. Wine glasses, outfits looking the same. I mean, twinning. I mean, they are turning up. They are going to parties. I mean, they having a whole love affair situation. And you over here saying, they're not friends, they're just business partners. I ain't seen not one desk with a laptop, no kind of analytics, no kind of projector screens, no kind of business office setting. I mean, maybe I need to get my eyes checked, y'all. Maybe I need to go get my eyes checked. I don't know, but I ain't seen nothing but partying like a rock star. Yes, somebody says boyfriends, Midnight Decipher. Yes, boyfriends. Yes, they were boyfriends, and nothing less, right? Nothing less. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I'm telling you. Sister Girl 17 says, girl, they thick as thieves. Absolutely. Where one is, the other is, right? Where one is, that's where the other one is at. I mean, maybe Beyonce, him, and Diddy was like a threesome, right? An undercover threesome. I'm just saying, right? Sammy says they took out a lot of top. Wait. They took out a lot of top. That's why they get the privilege. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. They get the job done for sure. Jail says, let me see. Jail Frag says for sure they were. Yes, absolutely. Y'all, were they not? Because I looked up there and I looked on Google, y'all, and I was like, oh, they're like a whole family. They're like a really like a they have like a gay love affair, and we love everybody here at the lounge, y'all. But what we don't like is when they lie and they go on TV, have briefings and stuff, and say, "Oh no, they weren't friends. They weren't friends." Okay, well, what do you? Okay, they were lovers. Okay, they were lovers. I'm sorry, Spiro. They were lovers. They were lovers, y'all. I mean, put a one in the chat if y'all think that they was undercover lovers. And Spiro did have it right. He said they weren't friends. That's right. They were lovers. That's what they were. They was lovers. They were never friends, right? Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Tammy says they all benefited from someone better being, yes, right, Tammy, right. But they use people, they chew people up and spit them out, right? They use them, chew them up and spit them out, right? I'm telling you, it's crazy. Yes, Midnight Disciple says more than friends, absolutely. D Dot says Renee Thomas, Jay-Z is portraying an image. Yes, he is portraying an image like he lives in a glass house, y'all. But Jay-Z don't know that his house, y'all, his house is melting at a really high melting rate. I don't even know what the melting rate is, y'all, but that melting rate is fast. I'm telling you, it's hot, 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 right? I'm telling you, Carol says secret lovers. Yeah. Secret lovers say that's what we are. Yep, that's them. They are secret lovers. You got that right, Carol. Absolutely. D Dot says Jay-Z and Diddy were married once. Yeah, they were. And Jay-Z gave him his divorce papers, right? He gave him his divorce papers as soon as Spiro said, "Oh, they were just business partners." Spiro, go sit down. I think you need to go and redo your research now. You're starting to cut up just like Jay-Z. I mean, just like Diddy's lawyer. You're starting to act like you're a little incompetent, okay? Because whenever you're a lawyer, you're supposed to do your research all the way. You should have looked on Google. Sir, did you skip the step? You skipped the step. You should have went on Google. You should have checked it out before you opened your mouth, because when you opened your mouth, everybody was like, his credibility is out the window, right? His credibility is out the window, right? Spiro, your credibility is out the window because, sir, you didn't do your due diligence and research on Google Jay-Z and Diddy, because all we see is them partying like a rock star. Look like they want to kiss each other. I mean, Diddy was popping Jay-Z on the butt. Looked like they was about to kiss really close on a lot of pictures, right? And then they had their little drinks. I mean, they were like this, turned up, wine glasses and everything. I mean, it was a whole party on Google. Spiro must not, maybe he wears glasses. I'm saying maybe he wore glasses and him didn't have his glasses on when he was over there typing up his report. He was typing up his report and he forgot to look at Google, right? He forgot to look at Google, you guys. I'm telling you, he forgot to look at Google. I mean, sir, did you know that Google has all kind of pictures? And Google, you just type www.google.com and a slew of pictures of him and Jay-Z and Diddy will come up. Spiro, I thought we thought your elevator went to the top, but clearly your elevator doesn't go to the top. I think you are just like Diddy's lawyer. Your elevator doesn't go to the top. You fell off the truck. You fell off the truck. The dump truck, and you need to go back. Maybe go to some tutoring. Y'all, do they have a tutoring class maybe for Diddy's lawyer and Jay-Z's lawyer? Maybe they need to get like a refresher class, a refresher course. They need to go get a refresher course, because Diddy's lawyer, he was doing the most. Like, we don't hear much about him no more. But when all this stuff went down, y'all, he was going on TMZ. He was going on all kind of interviews talking about Diddy. Yeah, he can't wait. Yeah, yeah, he can't wait to go on the stand so he can tell. Really? Sir, you are violating the lawyer handbook. You are violating you never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. You think the feds is letting them know what they doing? Absolutely not. That's why the feds are running circles around you. Jay-Z, I'm sorry, Diddy's lawyer. The feds are running circles around you. And they're about to start running circles around Spiro too. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch. I'm telling you. It's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be y'all, it's going to be a thing with Jay-Z and his lawyer and with Busby once they have the evidence and proof, because y'all, I just found out they said that case, they have police and 5 lawyers to back that 13-year-old's case up. I just heard it right before I went live. I was like, oh, if that 13-year-old has police proof and evidence of what she's alleging that Jay-Z and Diddy did, y'all, they are done. Done. They are done, right? They are done. They are done. They are done. I'm telling you, they are going to have a whole situation when it comes to that, right? I'm telling you. Celebrity Scandalous says, I just read that too. Yes, celebrity. Yes, I just seen that on Tiki TV was reporting on that right as soon as when I was getting prepared for my live, and I was like, OMG. They said that she had 5 lawyers and then some other information to back up her case. So what does that say? Y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z and your nunchucks hairstyle and your lawyer Spiro and Diddy and his slow lawyer, his elevator don't go to the top. Y'all better sit down and have a seat and see what this girl has, what Busby has in store. Because y'all, Busby got something. He got something in his back pocket, right? He got something in his back pocket. I'm telling you, he is not going to allow them to bully him. Busby is not letting Jay-Z and Spiro bully him, right? He's like, no, absolutely not. Sammy says, I love Ticket TV. He's real good. Yes, he is. And Ticket TV, he don't be playing either. Y'all, he will get somebody out. Look, Ticket TV, he don't play, which he shouldn't. People be coming in there acting a whole donkey. KMR, thank you again, y'all. Y'all, we are getting the super chat is lighting up tonight. KMR sent another super chat. Thank you so much, KMR. KMR says if they coming after the lounge or Jamel Peterson, they come after us. They coming after the voiceless. This is not a game. They should be locked up. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, KMR. Yes, I'm telling you. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm telling you, y'all, Busby is not the one to play. They ran into the right. What people used to always say. I know I'm old school, right? But you know, when we were younger, we like, oh, he didn't ran up on the wrong one, or he didn't ran up on the right one. Oh yeah, that's what Busby said, baby. You didn't run up on the right one, baby. I'm not any of these other people that you didn't ran down and ran over. I'm here with my my boxing gloves on because I'm not scared of y'all. Y'all been punking and bullying everybody else, but y'all not punking and bullying me. Y'all, Busby is not backing down. And these little things that the Jay-Z and his lawyer is doing, y'all, I mean, they are so childish and immature. And he's sneaky. He's trying to, how are you going to go to Busby's ex-client and try to say, hey, I'll pay you some money. I just need you to put a fake lawsuit on Busby. What? And then it bit him in the tail. It bit Jay-Z and Buzz and Spiro in the tail. Because that same person went and I think threw a lawsuit on him. Some guy, I forget his name. He went and put a lawsuit on them. And was saying that they were Jay-Z and Spiro basically had somebody sent to his house and all kind of crazy stuff. And I was like, OMG. Then they came out with this girl who was a ho, Merry Christmas, maybe one of J-Lo's friends or somebody in their realm, and was saying, oh yeah, Tony Busby, he done gave me a venereal disease and blah, blah. This is in 2018. Why are you coming in 2024 saying that somebody gave you a venereal disease? How are you going to sue somebody? You can't prove that he gave it to you. Where's the text messages? Where's the phone calls at? Where's the record of him giving you this STD venereal disease. Ma'am, go sit down somewhere and go and put that fire out on that hot box. I mean, you should have put the fire out a long time ago, but evidently you're still burning where you had to come and try to get some money to collect. But that is like the lamest excuse that I ever heard of. I mean, really? That is just Jay-Z and Spiro trying to stir the pot to try to make Busby look bad. Because Jay-Z, y'all, he has a lot of bad stuff. Everybody's talking about Jay-Z now. Oskino, Dame Dash, what was Beyonce's bodyguard. There were so many people coming out now talking about Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z is like the Diddy 2.0 right now. Maybe last year was Diddy's year. Oh Lord, baby, this year is Jay-Z's year. And then Busby, he took on Ramir's lawsuit against him for the paternity test. Because with his paternity test, you guys, they said that he was paying off the people. He was doing this and trying to even pay Ramir off. And Oskino was like, no, that is his son. He said, oh no, with his illegitimate son, he was on Vlad. He said, no, that is Jay-Z's son. Right? That is Jay-Z's son. So Jay-Z, why are you trying to be a chump and a punk and not take care of your children? But you over here in the Pennsylvania school districts trying to give stuff to the children, but you can't even tend to your own child. What did our parents teach us when we were younger? Don't you got to sweep in front of your own door before you sweep in front of somebody else's? Have y'all ever heard that saying before? Jay-Z hasn't. I guess maybe they don't teach that in the Marcy projects. Maybe he ain't got no home training. Maybe Jay-Z, you missed out on home training. I'm just saying, because you are over here doing everything up under the sun, but you're not tending to your son. You're not tending to your business, Jay-Z. That ain't no real man. A real man is gonna go, and a real woman is gonna tell her husband, go over there and hurry up and take that. Because if it was Jamil, you better be, I'm going to take you. We going to that courthouse. You going to take this DNA test. You going to take this DNA test whether you like it or not. I'm taking you over there right now. We going to get that test done. But you got women like Beyonce that's sorry and acting like she don't want to because she already knows what time it is, right? She already knows what time it is, right? Right? Hey, Jericho, welcome in. She already knows what time it is. She knows that Ramir is Jay-Z's. And what real woman with a capital R would tell your husband, oh, don't go over there. Don't be taking that test because I don't want them problems. Beyonce, Happer, we need to take a test for you in Blue Ivy. Yeah, we need to go take a test for you in Blue Ivy, madam. Okay, we need to go take a test for that. Okay, because we know that Jay-Z has something to do with alleged of Kathy White's unaliving. From what the streets are saying, I'm just saying what the streets are saying. They are saying that he had something to do with that. And the next thing you know, Beyonce's there with the belly bump. You know, she's like acting like she's pregnant, pretending, lying, and fake as she is, because she's a fake one. Yes, she's a fake one. And over there sitting down, the belly bumped and squished in like a whole damn prosthetic, a whole prosthetic baby. And she acting like she was pregnant, and she couldn't even come up with a good excuse as to why she had that fake prosthetic baby in her, strapped on or whatever, however she had it on that dress. I'm like, where did they do that at? I mean, where do they do that at? Like, what happened to self-leadership? Beyonce has no self-leadership. She has, they're under the control probably of the Illuminati, dotty people probably. Okay, maybe that's why. I'm just saying. Carol says, why was the hospital shut down? Exactly, Carol. Exactly. Because they said that they unalived Kathy White and they took her baby. They took the baby first, and then they unalived her. Right? Yes, D. Dot. Yes, no integrity. Jay-Z has no integrity, and neither does Beyonce. But Jay-Z has the nerve to talk about Tony Busby. You served in the military, and you ain't got no integrity and no loyalty and blah blah, and you don't either. Not when it comes to raping children, Jay-Z. You ain't got no honesty, no loyalty, no respect, integrity, or anything up and down them lines. No respect or anything. Right? I'm just saying. He has none. So, Jay-Z, who are you to talk? Who are you to talk and say somebody ain't got no respect, loyalty, dignity, and blah, 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 whatever you done said? Because you got diarrhea at the mouth now that these charges has came out. You can't shut your mouth now. You try to silence everybody. You're trying to say this and say that, and you're trying to do stuff on the sneak tip when we already know, right? Oh, Celebrity Scandal. Thank you. Celebrity Scandalous sent in a super chat. He says, remember Free from 106 was supposed to be pregnant by. Oh, I didn't know that. Celebrity Scandal. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm going to have to look that up. Thanks for sharing that information. I did not know that. Wow. I did not even know that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Aaron Mitchell says Beyonce literally doesn't say or do anything to anyone. So why do people want to bash her so bad? Because she's really not a woman. I mean, what woman would say, will be holding you instead of supporting you from going to get a DNA test? But the reason why she don't support it because they don't want it to be turned back on her to go get a paternity test for Blue Ivy. So I don't know. I don't like Beyonce. Everybody has their own opinion. Don't follow me. I have self leadership skills. Everybody, there's some people that want to follow her. I mean, that's everybody has their own opinions, but mine is I don't like Beyonce. Odessa says let me see. Tammy says everyone has a right to their own opinions. Just respect the host. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so everybody, you have your own opinions. Hey, you like who you like and you don't like who you don't like. I don't like Beyonce. I never did. So, no, pro nor no. I never liked her. I never liked her at all. I just, she just like disgusts me. KMR says we getting breaking news over here. Yes, KMR, yes. Midnight Decipher says she can't ride the fence. Speak up. Yes, absolutely. The prophet says any real woman would have said go get that DNA ninja facts. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Molten says stuff's all gross. Yes. Pancake Fishing says what happened if I don't like you? You ain't gotta like me. You don't have to. I mean, you can click off the channel. You do what you do. I'm not here holding nobody hostage. Best believe that. I'm not like Jay-Z and Beyonce. I don't hold nobody hostage. Carol says, I never did either, even before now. Yeah, me too, Carol. I never liked her. I never did. Tammy says, you can't expect the entire world to be like the Carters, to like the Carters. Yes, exactly, Tammy. Facts. Elizabeth Taylor says, what happened to Uncle Ron? He was unalived. He was unalived, and he was unalived. Oh, KMR, you sent another chat. KMR says it's all good to lounge. They simply not like us. Facts, KMR. Preach. TP Blue TV, welcome. I know that's right, the prophet. Click it off. That's right. Click off. Ain't nobody holding your hostage. If you don't want to be on my channel, I'm not. Look, I ain't got nobody up under arrest over here at the lounge. I'm just saying, right? I ain't got nobody over here under arrest. Okay, y'all come freely. I don't beg nobody to come either, right? Roland Shoes says Beyonce's marriage is a contract. Y'all didn't hear that? Yes, I heard that. Yes, I did. I absolutely heard that. Victor says you look incredible. Thank you. D Dot says Uncle Ron said a lot. He spilled some tea. Yes, he did. D Dot. We need to get you a channel. D Dot, what's going on? Hey, Rakisha, welcome in. Welcome in. D Dot, what's going on, D Dot? D Dot, you be giving the TEA, and we trying to figure out why you ain't got no YouTube channel, yo. What, D Dot? D Dot, what's going on? You know, we support everybody. And y'all, let me tell you this. The lounge, right? I love it when people are doing wonderful in life, right? Look, bad behavior does not get rewarded here at the lounge at all. Not by my kids, not by my spouse, not by my nieces and nephews, sisters, brothers, nobody. Like, bad behavior doesn't get rewarded. But anyway, I love to support everybody. So if you guys have a channel, put a 1 in the chat. So I can go and subscribe to your channel. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat, because I like to support everybody. And D-Dot, if you don't put no content on your channel, we gonna come get the switches and we gonna beat your butt. We gonna beat your butt. Celebrity Scandalous. Okay, we got a lot of people. Okay, Peaches. D-Dot, we gonna get the switch. D-Dot, we gonna get the switch on you, because you be coming with the TEA and don't be doing no content. You can do a faceless channel, D-Dot. You don't have to put your face up there. So, okay, a lot of people have. Okay, do me a favor. After the live, you guys, because I can't really go in and, because there's a lot coming through. If you guys have a channel, D-Dot says the lounge. Yeah, D-Dot, we gonna get the switch on you. Remember we used to get with the switch? We gonna get the switch on you, D-Dot. Because D-Dot, he be having the TEA. Yeah, we have to bring the switch out on D-Dot. But yes, I love to support everybody, you guys. I look, even if you got 3 subscribers, and you even surpass me and go to 50 subscribers by next week or something, look, I will support you. I love to support people. Like, I love to cheer people on. Laura Lee. Hey, Laura Lee. Yes, I love to support people. So you guys, if you guys have a channel, please, after this live, let me know what your channel is, and I will subscribe to your channel. And I will come and look at your content too. And I will be one of the ones that's in the comments. Yes, absolutely. I love to. And I love to encourage people. Y'all, if you guys don't have a YouTube channel, Celebrity Scandalous says, that's so sweet. Thank you, Celebrity Scandalous. Yes, I am for the people. I am for everybody. I'm the biggest cheerleader anybody can ever have. I'm telling you, look, if you're doing if you're like at Walmart and you're like a regular employee, and then the next month you're a supervisor. Look, I be clapping. I be happy for you. I don't be nose turned up talking about, oh, she or he is No, I'm happy. Like, I want everybody to win. I do. I want everybody to win. Everybody. I love for everybody to win. KMR says the lounge for president. Oh, thank you, KMR. Look, if I was president, I would have been shut Jay-Z and them down. KMR, you already know, all the whole Hollywood. They will have a sign on that mountain that says under new under new management. Yeah, closed under new management until further notice. Yeah, that's what I would do, y'all. That's what I would do. But yes, seriously, on a real note, you guys, yes, I love to support everybody and everybody's channel. I may not be in there every time you go live, but when I'm not busy and I'm like doing stuff and I click on you and you're on, best believe I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in there like swimwear. Absolutely. So y'all leave a comment and after the live, now after the live, so I can actually go and take the time to go and like subscribe to everybody's channel, because I will subscribe and I will be up in there. Absolutely, Victoria, thank you, thank you. Peaches says KMR is wonderful. I'm dashing to Jamil to help him during survival. Yes, yes, Peaches, it is pure survival over here. Yes, but yeah, Roland said that's how we all win. Yes, supporting each other. But folks are ill. Yes, folks. Look, I'm not ill-hearted by no means. I ain't got a jealous bone in my body. Like, I'm always supporting this person, that part, nieces and nephews, basketball games, going to doing. I'm telling you, I love to see everybody win, no matter what you're doing. Look, whatever it is. And if you're doing something and I'll be like, oh, how did you get here? I will ask and I will give you information too. I'm not like I'm not an information hoarder. I'm not. I am an information diarrhea at the mouth. I will tell you guys how to get this, how to do that. I'm telling you, I love sharing is caring. Like, a lot of people don't believe in that. People be hating, oh, this person got more subscribers than me, or this person is like, no, I'd be like, oh my goodness, oh, this person is doing wonderful. This person is doing great. And if you're doing great, like I said, if you have 10 subscribers today and then tomorrow you fall off and have 100 subscribers, I'm going to cheer you on. And I want you to keep doing good for yourself. I love to support people. That's what's wrong with people today. They're so jealous and hateful and envious. I'm not that way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. At all. I love to support people, and I love to help people climb wherever you are. If I can help, hey, let me throw them a couple of, a little bit of information out there, whatever, what I'm saying. So yeah, I love that. I love seeing people grow and doing good in life, because some people are ill and nasty, right? Some people be like, they only like when you're down. It's like ha 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 funny when you're down and out, instead of trying to say, hey, start a YouTube channel. You can start, making money and doing good, and what I'm saying, it could change your life. But you got some people, they're like, oh no, I'm not telling them nothing. They want to do something, they better do it on their own, right? Be like, oh, okay. But yeah, people are, like Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't want nobody doing better than him. Jay-Z don't, like, he's jealous, yo. He is jealous. He don't want nobody doing more than he does, right? Jay-Z he's a sore loser, right? He can't, like, he's not set up, he's not like mentally set up to lose anything. He wants to be on top. He doesn't want nobody to supersede him, right? But I've always been taught that you can be a regular person. You have a coworker that's probably like, equal to you, right? Y'all same Walmart associates or whatever, at the same, and then somebody can pass you up. You should be happy for them, because you never know when somebody's going to be your boss or somebody's going to be over you, right? It's like I said, somebody with a channel of 10 subscribers can jump tomorrow and have 100,000. I'm still going to cheer them on like the same. I'm still going to give them their kudos. Still, look, I'm still here, but that's what it's about. But a lot of people, they don't like that these days. But, that's neither here nor there. I can't, I can't vouch for, nobody but me, right? But yeah, it's crazy. But D-Dot, if you don't get a channel, it's going to be some furniture moving around in here, D-Dot. It's going to be some furniture moving around in here. You need to get you a channel, because you be having a TEA, baby. Yes, the prophet says, bring your people up with you. Yes, that's what it's about. Like, I would not just try to take people, chew them up, and spit them out. No. If you're lagging, this person's lagging, we going to be like, come on, get up. We got to motivate. We got to motivate, right? Driscoll's Trucking said, there goes that lady. Yes, Driscoll's Trucking. Welcome. Yeah, D-Dot, we gonna get the switch, because D-Dot, we need to get you you need to be posting, because you be having a TEA. Peter who says, I was just having a sugar honey iced tea day until I fell upon you. Our breath of fresh air. Oh, thank you. Yes. Some people do build together. Yes, D-Dot, that's what it's all about. That's what loving myself. Okay, loving myself, please. If you guys all have a channel, let's all subscribe to each other's channel. It's all about winning together, right? It's all about winning together. Whoever you are. Now, if you're nasty and you don't want to share no information, you try to, hoard information. Look, maybe this channel is not for you. But, we talk about everything. But I'm just saying, as far as supporting each other, like, if you have any information, y'all leave it in the comment box. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork, Rakeisha, yes. Yes, Rakeisha. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I absolutely believe, because y'all, let me tell y'all, nobody, what they say, takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to live this life, does it not? Don't we be, something happens, we be calling the cousin, the mama, the daddy, our sons or daughters, trying to bounce information off of them, the co-workers, the niece and nephews. Yeah, look, this what happened to me. What you think about this? That's what we do, right? I mean, we don't, like, nobody is in this world like by themselves, right? I mean, there's millions, trillions, or whatever, bazillions people in this world. Like, we're not here by ourselves, and we're not living this life, by ourselves. We're calling people, asking, hey, I had da la la, or what, whatever the case may be. You're bouncing stuff off of people, right? We're asking, hey, what do you think about this? Or should I do this? Or should I not do this? Have you ever heard of this? About, what I'm saying? I'm telling you, sharing is caring, and it is important, in this life. But yeah, some people, don't like to, but we do here at the lounge, y'all. We love to show support. Rakeisha says no one does anything alone. Absolutely. Roland says, give her some hearts, y'all. Thank you, Roland. Yes, thank you. Princess says each one teach one. Yes. Peter who says Chevy's nothing but the truth. Yes, absolutely, y'all. I'm telling you, yeah, please, if y'all have a channel, please put it in there. Put your however I can get to your channel. Like, my channel is at The Lounge 8385. That is my my hook to get to my channel, because a lot of times you can't find, because there's a lot of the lounges here, I guess, on YouTube. But y'all put y'all's link, like your ad, and then whatever, so I can get to your channel, because I would like to support each and every one of y'all. VK, thank you. You spoke my name. Peter who, yes. I mean, y'all, I'm telling y'all, people be acting a whole donkey, y'all, and be like, y'all go sit down somewhere, somebody don't tell her that. You don't want her to, surpass you. I'm telling you, I didn't see it all, you guys. I done seen it in the workplace, y'all. They be trying to hold people down or don't want to support somebody. I be like, look, it's a manager, a regular, Walmart employee. Okay, and tomorrow he's getting promoted to a supervisor. Yes, I'm telling you, you got to be happy for each other. Because, I mean, if you don't, you don't never want to block your blessings, right? You don't want to block your blessings. You can support people, cheer them on. And you know what I'm saying? You never know what God is going to bring you, right? I mean, you just never know, right? I'm saying. Roland Chevy says King Zion Music. Peter who says yes, it takes a village. Absolutely. Michael Miller, hey, Detroit still rocking with you. Yes, Michael. Thank you. Welcome. KMR says God is good. Yes. Rakisha, yes. Let me see. SP5D woman. Yes, hearts. Yes, absolutely. Blocking your blessings when you hate on others. Yes, princess. Absolutely. My wife and I are new fans. We love watching your content. Can you please give me a shout out for my lovely wife, Pam? Ganger. She's listening while at work. Oh, Ed Ganger and Pam Ganger, if I said that right. Welcome to the lounge. Welcome to the family. Absolutely. Loving myself says my YouTube is loving myself 77. Okay, please put y'all's YouTube hooks. Yes, just like that. Loving myself in the comment box after this live is over with, so I can go back, because I know it's a lot. I can't go back and try to pull up everybody's channel while I'm live. But yes, I'll appreciate it, and I will subscribe to all of y'all's channel. And D-Dot, we gonna get the switch. What are you talking about, D-Dot? D-Dot says go up Go up as the way you go and never depart from righteousness. Yes, absolutely, D dot. Yes, and we need to get the channel going, D dot, too, before we get some furniture moving in here. We gonna get the switch, D dot, cause you be having the tea, D dot. Y'all, if y'all don't know, D dot has been rocking with me. A lot of KMR, Real as It Gets, a lot of them. Tammy, all my moms been rocking with me like pretty much since day one. And I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. But D Dot be having the tea. And I know D Dot needs to get a channel. And Real as It Gets too. Where's she at? She needs to get a channel too. Because she be having the tea too. And KMR too. Y'all, a lot of y'all. I'm telling you. Peter, who says, yes, thank you. D Dot says, amen. Princess says, at D Dot, that was powerful. Oh, yes. I'm telling you. KMR says, "Hi," but yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, that's what Peter says. God is great. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. So yeah, y'all, I'm telling you guys. Okay, Jeremy, you have a channel too. Okay, after the live, you guys, please, go. I'm not sure if you guys are able to do it now while I'm live, but after the live, y'all, please go and put you guys' handles, y'all's a way I can get to y'all's channel. So I can go and subscribe to y'all's channel, because I will watch y'all while I'm cleaning up, while I'm on OCD mode. I will definitely be listening and paying attention and seeing what kind of content you guys have, because everybody has a talent, right? Like everybody has a talent. And this is a side note with Jay-Z. We're gonna put him on the bookshelf right now. But everybody has a talent, right? Like some people are good at some things, a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? We're all good at a lot of things. We're not good at every single thing, right? So Tammy says, and may everybody blessed, that we are doing better than Diddy. Yes, absolutely. Facts, Tammy. Yes. D Dot says, priceless. Priceless Lanita Jones. Thank you, sis. I preach to people all the time. Yes, you do. You sure do. Absolutely. Okay, Princess says at D Dot, you're very welcome, darling. Yes. If y'all have channels, yes, it's what it's all about. Carol says, I agree, KMR. Sammy says, true. Sammy says, everyone has gift. Yes. KMR says, D Dot, you better start a channel. You gonna get wait, I'm sorry. D Dot, you better start a channel. You are the one of a kind. Yes, he is. I'm telling you, D Dot be having the TEA. He be like, I got something to lounge. I got some tea. I got some tea. I got something hot. I be like, what is it, D Dot? What is it? Tell me what it is. But yes, D Dot, get you a channel started. Yes, Jeremy, thank you. He says your channel is awesome. Yes, and Jeremy, like I said, if you have a channel, put it in the comment box after the live, please, everybody, because I want to support everybody. KMR says, thank you, bro. Yes, D Dot be on point, y'all. D Dot be having the TEA. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna jump back. That was just my speech. Sometimes I love to give little helper speeches, or people, like somebody said they were having a day, and next thing you know, they popped on my channel, because you never know. People have bad days all the time. Go to work, somebody's acting a whole donkey, and you're like, oh my god, I need some positivity in my life. And then they listen to your live, and then it brings them joy and happiness, because you're like, oh my goodness, I finally got some, a breath of fresh air. So yeah, it's crazy. Kelly, you are cute. Thank you. The prophet at D Dot, I told you, brother. Yeah, D Dot, we need to get you channel. We need to get that channel, some content on that channel. I'm telling you, D Dot, you need to stop playing around in these YouTube streets, D Dot. You need to stop playing around, D Dot. But everybody has a talent, like I said. Some people, like, they like to make things on YouTube. They like to cook. They like to decorate. I love decorating, y'all. I love decorating and making stuff. A lot of stuff, right? I like to do a lot of stuff. Kelly says your makeup is so good. Thank you. I did. Look, y'all check out my shorts. I did, I made a body scrub today, and I made a face mask with parsley. So like I like doing that type of stuff. There's like all kind of stuff you could do. You don't have to show your face. It can be a faceless channel. But see, a lot of people, they don't want to teach you. But if y'all look up faceless channels on YouTube, y'all can make some change. Y'all look, y'all. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff that you could do, right? I'm telling you guys. I'm telling y'all. Um, Sammy says, yes, so fun. KMR says, everyone is unique in their own way. You're good at something. Never do it for free. Absolutely, KMR. Look, absolutely. Right? I'm telling you. Because, look, I was over there on TikTok, y'all, and I was like, I'm going to, start to be content creator. And they're like, oh no, you have to have 10,000 subscribers or this, that, and there. I'm like, look, this is too much TikTok. Thank you, but have a nice day. I'm going to YouTube. And y'all, long and behold, I mean, YouTube is popping. So y'all start y'all's channels or content. Y'all can make some change. I mean, y'all know you can start a change, start some, and then growing. And then, y'all don't got to be going to the 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Just saying, I love to tell everybody, I want everybody to do great things and be great, at what you do. But some people don't like to share that information, and it's not hard to be on YouTube. If you got, IG, if you got TikTok, it's the same exact thing, except for it's called YouTube, right? So I'm just saying, go in there and do some shorts. Go in there and do a 5-minute video, whether you're like making, doing makeup, if you got a wood shop, painting, arts and crafts, whatever, just do it. Just do it. Just get it done. Like I'm just saying, just get it done, because you never ever know. You never know what will happen. People are on here doing great things, great things. So y'all just you do it. Peaches says, smash the like button. I'm back. D Dot and Tammy. Welcome back, girl. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, so y'all, we let's see. I found a video, and it says 5 new details in Jay-Z's rape case. So we are going to talk about that. We're going to piggyback off of Law and Crime, and we're going to see what is going on. What's the latest, right? I'm telling you, what's the latest? Hello, Sheila E. Welcome in. Welcome in. Kelly says, oh. Keenan says 2025, everyone should thrive. Yes, absolutely. Tammy says, welcome back. Welcome back, Peaches. Welcome back. Sexy Nestle. Hey, how are you? KMR says, oh, Jay-Z got another lawsuit. Islamic FYP says, hello. No, this is KMR. This is just says 5 details in the Jay-Z rape case. So we're going to be watching the Law and Crime. We're going to piggyback out to them. Shout out to Law and Crime. I love Law and Crime. Even before I started my YouTube channel, you guys, I love me some Law and Crime. I love court cases, I'm telling you. But yeah, we're gonna go and piggyback off of Law and Crime and see what they say about Jay-Z and his 5 new details in his case. Keenan says, love all the way from SA. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sammy says, yay, Law and Crime. Yes, I love me some Law and Crime. I love the ID channel too. Yes, me too. Yes, Nick says, yes, mama. Rojan says, you pretty. Thank you. Celebrity Scandalous says, I liked what you said about your children. I like how you said you raise them. Yes, I don't be. Look, let me tell you something. And this is not to brag at all, by no means. But these are the things that I'm telling you. Anything is possible. Like my son, he's 26. He works a job. He owns 2 cars. And this is not because, we don't got no money like that. These is coming from working hard on his job. He's 26. He has no kids, 2 cars, and he built a brand new house. A brand new house. And he closed in January. Actually, he closed last January. Brand new house built. Picked out everything. He didn't think it was possible. I was like, well, you too young, maybe, But he bought a house. He listened. Like, I talk to my children. I teach them the ropes, right? And when you teach them, anybody, You give them information, anybody, not just my kids, like anybody. You know how to do this? Yes, you could do it. Like anything is possible. A lot of people don't know that, the process it is. Oh, buying a house is so hard and it's going to be in this apartment forever. Like it's not as hard as people think it is. But yes, and I'm not bragging. Like I said, I'm just showing you guys that anything is possible. Anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Anything is possible. I mean, anything. But people will make it hard for you because they don't want you to do better. I want everybody to surpass me. I want somebody to go buy a mansion. Like if I helped you with the information or whatever to get you a mansion, go get you a mansion. Go get you some. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing better than me, I love it even better. It makes me feel even happier. You know what I'm saying? But whenever you know what I'm saying? Whenever people think that something is not possible, you guys, anything is possible, right? But it takes the right person. Because like I said, you go even till you go to these like the builders or whatever, you got somebody in there, sometimes, not all the time, not all the places either, but you may catch somebody on a bad day and they trying to give you misinformation or whatever. But until you find somebody who's there to help and wants to help you and show you the ropes, you're like, oh, this is not as hard as that person said it was, because some people don't want to see you succeed. They don't even have a house, so they're like, I work here, but I don't own a house. I don't want you to do better than me. Some people have that mentality, but I'm not like that way. I mean, you ask me a question on how to do something, I'm going to say either I know and I'm going to help you, or I don't know. But guess what? I'm big on research. I will go and research that thing. I'll be up at night, like, look, toothpicks in the eyes and everything on that Google researching how to help or how to figure out how to find the answer to the question, right? But yeah, I'm just saying, y'all. But yeah, that's how I am. But y'all, back on Jay-Z, y'all. Back on Jay-Z. So they have 5 new details on Jay-Z and his twigs and his hairstyle, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all, they crazy. So we're going to go and listen to see what the 5 updates are on Jay-Z, right? Ashley says, I'm glad, ma'am. Ashley, finally found you. Because I seriously always watch your husband, Jamil. Is hilarious. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yes, my baby Jamil. He is a hot mess. And y'all, if y'all are not subscribed to Jamil, please go to Jamel Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. That's my baby, y'all. And he is a hot mess, y'all. He is a comedian here on YouTube. And y'all, he is funny as all get out. He will have you on the floor dying, laughing, right? I'm telling you, he is a mess. Rachel said, share the good energy, be positive, and good energy comes back, and put God first. You will always be good. Yes, you will always win. Everybody will always win. As long as I'm on here, and everybody that I know that I can talk and, put positivity, everybody is gonna win, right? Absolutely. Peaches says, Jamil, yes, Jamil is the best. Tammy says they need to look that hair up ASAP. I know, right, Tammy? The twigs, right? Sammy says, facts. Dida says, yes, Jamil is something else. Yeah, my baby, he is a mess, y'all. He is a mess. He is hilarious. Peaches says, I'm a great fan of Jamil and you lounge. Thank you, Peaches. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, y'all. So we gonna get into this Jay-Z tea. Yeah, we're gonna see what they talking about on Law and Crime, y'all. So let's go ahead and get it, and let's see what they are talking about with Jay-Z and his hair. Look at that hair. Don't it look like it's stinking? It look like he looked like a whole, like he just disgusting. But let's see what they have to say, y'all.
Carter, aka Jay-Z's high-powered attorneys, are going all in to get the rape lawsuit against him tossed out, as they are now claiming the decades-old allegations just don't hold up under the law. Jay-Z's lawyer is arguing that the case which accuses him of raping a 13-year-old girl alongside Sean Diddy Combs at a VMA after-party in 2000 is just too old to proceed. That's just the tip of the iceberg, with the inconsistencies surfacing in the accuser's story and Jay-Z's team fiercely pushing to have the entire lawsuit dismissed. The drama just keeps escalating. And just recently, a judge ruled that Jane Doe can remain anonymous, but for now. We're going to take a look at this latest legal filing in just a sec. But before we get into that, I just want to give you some quick background. Just last month, Jay-Z was named in a shocking civil lawsuit accusing him of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl in 2000. The lawsuit, filed by Texas attorney Tony Busby on behalf of a woman known only as Jane Doe, claims that the assault happened at an after-party for the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. According to the suit, Jane Doe, who was trying to get into the award show, met a limo driver who worked for Sean Diddy Combs outside the award show. The driver allegedly told her she fit what Diddy was looking for and invited her to an after party. Once at the
Now, y'all, that is crazy. When they said that, when the girl said that she basically is looking for there, I mean, she's like like the fits the description or whatever. When I guess she said that about Diddy, I think she said that was crazy. But let me back it up real quick because that was crazy. How are you gonna tell a 13-year-old you fit the description or whatever? That is sick, y'all.
Doe, who was trying to get into the award show, met a limo driver who worked for Sean Diddy Combs outside the award show. The driver allegedly told her she fit what Diddy was looking for and invited her to an after party. Once at the party, she claimed she was offered a drink that made her feel woozy and lightheaded, so she needed to lie down and went into a room to rest. She alleges shortly after, Combs and Carter came into the room with Combs.
Y'all.
Jellyfish is permanent lighting so good.
Let's skip this commercial. Y'all, this is crazy. How are you going to say you fit the description or whatever? That's crazy, y'all. That is like bananas.
Allegedly saying you are ready to party. She claims Carter removed her clothes and held her down and raped her while Combs and an unnamed female celebrity watched. That female celebrity is only known in the suit as Celebrity B, and it's still unclear who that female celebrity is at this time. Now, Combs has long been the subject of multiple sexual misconduct lawsuits, which he has denied all the allegations made against him, and has pleaded not guilty to the federal charges he still faces. Initially, when the suit was first filed, Carter's name wasn't attached, only referring to him as Celebrity A, but he since vehemently denied the allegation made against him. In Jay-Z's response, he had said that before the lawsuit was officially filed, Tony Busby, who is Jane Doe's attorney, had approached Jay-Z's team with a demand for a significant sum of money in exchange for not filing.
And you guys remember when Tony Busby was being sued by a celebrity, a high-profile celebrity, I think it was, and not knowing that it was Jay-Z, talking about that they're trying to what he said, they're trying to extort celebrities. No, they are saying that you did a crime allegedly, and they're saying, okay, can we talk about it? Can we get a resolution for this problem? But Jay-Z, he's also hard up on not paying nobody or not even trying to fix the situation. He is busy pointing the finger back at Busby and doing all these crazy things. But y'all, that is a big sign of guilt to me, y'all.
The lawsuit. In a statement posted to his Rock Nation social media account, Jay-Z said, quote, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that..."
So Jay-Z, he said, they're trying to basically extort them or whatever. He ain't going to give them one red penny, y'all. Jay-Z was coming out kicking and screaming. But y'all, we ain't really heard from him over the long time, all these years or whatever. He's been quiet like a church mouse doing his dirt, right?
I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real...
See, and that's the thing. Now, Jay-Z was... Let me turn the camera. Y'all, so Jay-Z, he was allegedly... He got Ramir's mom pregnant at 15, 16, right? And he's trying to say if whoever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, we agree, Jay-Z. We sure do. That's why we think that you should be locked away, because Ramir's mom was 15 or 16. And according to the law, you're not an adult at that age, and you got her pregnant. So yeah, we agree that you should be locked away. You answered our question. Absolutely, y'all. Let's continue. I tell you, Jay-Z be doing the most on the coast, y'all.
Justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these types of theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Busby, but I promise you, I have seen your kind many times over. I am more than prepared to deal with your type. Busby, however, denied that he was trying to extort Jay-Z, stating that he was engaging in a common pre-litigation practice where a lawyer sends a letter to resolve a case in an attempt to avoid a lawsuit. Despite
Yes, D Dot. He told on himself. Absolutely, they should be locked up. Any person that makes does anything to a child should be locked up. Yes, Jay Z. That's why we're trying to get you locked up, sir. Do you not remember how old Ramirez's mom was? Do you not remember how old Aaliyah was and Beyonce? I'm just saying, y'all. Right? Okay, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all. Jay Z telling on himself. They all do, right?
Despite this, the two have been embroiled in a heated legal back and forth. Jay-Z's legal team has now filed new court papers seeking to have the case dismissed on the grounds that Jane Doe's claims are essentially outdated. Alex Spiro, lead counsel for Jay-Z, wrote a letter to the judge letting the court know he plans to file a motion to dismiss.
There are three simple changes.
Midnight says, yep, a very smart dummy. Yes. A very smart dummy. Yes, absolutely. Jay-Z thinks that he's smart, right? He thinks y'all, why does Jay-Z and Diddy think they're smarter than the average bear? Like, where in the world do they think that they're at? Who do you think you're dealing with? They think that we are like we fell off the dump truck like they did. No, our elevators go to the top. We didn't fall off no dump truck. I mean, we are aware of everything you're doing, Jay-Z, but you don't think that we are reading between the lines. But we know how to read between those lines. Y'all see those lines right there on the wall, on right there where it says YouTube, right there on the YouTube wall? Yeah, we know how to read between them right there, Jay-Z. Right there, right there, right yonder, right over yonder. We know how to read between them right there. Yeah, but Jay-Z, you don't. You think that we like are, like special or something, but we're not. We are fully in our right minds. Let's continue, y'all. These Jay-Z and Diddy, y'all, they crazy.
And on behalf of defendant Sean Carter to inform the court that Mr. Carter seeks to file a motion to dismiss the first amended complaint, also known as the FAC. On December 19th, Mr. Carter sent a letter to plaintiffs setting forth the basis for the motion and advising that Mr. Carter would file this pre-motion letter if plaintiff chose to stand on her FAC. Plaintiff was required but failed to respond to Mr. Carter's letter within 5 business days. By December 27th, Mr. Carter interprets plaintiff's silence as confirmation that she will stand on the FAC as pled. Accordingly, Mr. Carter submits this pre-motion letter concerning his anticipated motion to dismiss. Spiro's main argument is that the rape accusation should not be able to move forward due to issues with the statute of limitations and the applicability of New York's Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act, also known as GMVA. In the pre-motion letter filed on Monday, Spiro argues that the GMVA cannot apply to this case because it went into effect in December of 2000 and that this alleged assault took place in September, 3 months before that. He wrote that the GMVA cannot apply retroactively to create a cause of action unavailable to plaintiff at the time in question. A contrary conclusion would violate both state and federal due to process protections. Spiro referenced a previous case in which a federal judge in the Southern District of New York dismissed a lawsuit from Jeanne Bellino, a former child model who accused Aerosmith's Steven Tyler of assault in the 1970s. That claim was rejected because the judge ruled the GMVA's revival window could not be applied to events that occurred before the law was enacted. Now, Spiro also raised another important legal concern in his filing. The GMVA passed by the New York City Council only applies to acts of violence that occur within the boundaries of New York City. Spiro writes, according to the FAC, meaning First Amended Complaint, plaintiff was driven from Radio City Music Hall to a large white residence with a gated U-shaped driveway, a drive that took 20 minutes. This is where the alleged assault took place. The FAC's description of the residence in question, however, combined with public records, confirms that any such residence, to the extent it existed at the time, would have been located outside the territorial boundaries of New York City. As such, assuming the well-pled factual allegations are true, they are not, they cannot plausibly state a claim for relief. Now, on New Year's Eve, Tony Busby filed his own letter to the judge, stating defendants' argument as to the GMVA is unpersuasive as it is contrary to the law's primary intention to make it easier for victims of gender-motivated violence to seek civil remedies in court, not as defendant would have it, make it harder. Busby cites the Supreme.
And what I think from what I heard, you guys, being that she was a young child, they allow this to go on because they give them some kind of, like, I forget, like some kind of leeway or something, being that she was a child at that time. And that's why the judge, I believe, from what I heard, if I understood her correctly, if I'm wrong, let me know. But y'all, they said that if you are a young child at the time of, the criminal occurrence happened, they still allow, because they said, things happened years ago. And of course, if the statute of limitations hasn't been reached and they're able to file, then they know that people probably forget, because this girl, even though she has autism, a long time ago, sometimes you will maybe forget something. Oh yeah, this happened after, everything was filed. But y'all, let's continue.
Supreme Court's decision that struck down the federal right to action under the Violence Against Women Act. But our nation's highest court said that even though the federal government didn't have the authority to act, local governments could. So New York City passed the GMVA. He also cited testimony that was given in support of GMVA. In summary, there is no timeline on processing trauma. Busby ended the letter by requesting the court deny the defendant's request to file a motion to dismiss. This is the most powerful.
Let's wait for this to come. Sammy says, what makes Jay-Z ugly to y'all? Just wondered. Everything. I mean, the physical and the inside. Some people are not maybe the beautifulest outside, but they have a beautiful heart, right? But Jay-Z, I mean, y'all, we know he's a monster on the outside and on the inside. Just say it, y'all. I am just saying. He is a monster on the inside and on the outside. But y'all, let's continue. Let's continue and see what else they got to say over Jay-Z's and his twigs.
Jane Doe's filing is one of many responses Jay-Z's team has made to combat these accusations. Another recent motion they filed demanded that Jane Doe be forced to reveal her true identity. That filing stemmed from inconsistencies that emerged in Jane Doe's story when she gave an interview to NBC. She actually admitted in a follow-up interview that she may have made some mistakes in her recollection of events, and here are some of the apparent mistakes she made. Jane Doe said after the alleged rapes, she was able to run away from the residence and found a gas station where she called her dad to come pick her up. But her father told NBC that he didn't remember that, and that it would have been a 5-hour drive to pick her up. He also told NBC he didn't even know this alleged attack happened until he was approached by reporters. Jane Doe also claimed she spoke to Ben.
Jane Doe, what she's saying, her story, y'all, even though she's autistic, I mean, some of the stuff she was saying, it confused me. But she is a victim, and I'm not saying she's not, because I don't like to victim shame nobody. But some of the stuff was like kind of questionable. But like I said, her being having autism maybe the brain for an autistic person kind of thinks and maybe remembers certain things a certain way or whatever, because we all remember certain things a certain way. But maybe because she's autistic, it's probably a little bit like way more different. But I do know that she was saying that she wanted to, I guess, not like add to her story or something. I can't remember the right thing, but something like she forgot to add something or something like that. But anyway, y'all, we're not going to say that this didn't happen, because they said that before I came live, that she had 5 lawyers and somebody else to back her on this situation. So I don't know. We got to just see. We got to see.
Madden at the after party. That is, of course, the lead guitarist for the band Good Charlotte. But his representatives told NBC that he wasn't even in the area at the time. Good Charlotte was actually on tour. So Jay-Z's team specifically pointed out contradictions regarding the timeline and location of the alleged events in a letter to the judge.
Okay, yes, Sexy Nessa. Yeah, an ex-police officer. Yeah. Okay, and she said, Sexy Nessa said she had a head injury. Okay. Lacey says Jay-Z looks like he smells a hot dog, water, and onions. I'm weak.
Calling Jane Doe's allegations a sham. She claims the assault took place at an after party at Mr. Combs' home, but photos that night show Mr. Combs and Mr. Carter at Lotus nightclub for the after party. When pressed, the plaintiff admitted she was guessing about key details, including the time it took to reach the venue. She admits she has no single corroborating witness over the last 24 years. Jay-Z also told NBC in a statement, this incident didn't happen, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory. This was over before.
Y'all know, let me tell y'all something. I don't believe anything that comes out of Jay-Z's camel lips, right? I just don't. Hey, babe.
Hi.
How are you?
Just wanted to let you know that the gumbo's done.
He's a mess. Oh, okay.
During survival, there's gumbo.
There's gumbo. Okay, thank you, baby.
Yeah.
The gumbo is ready. Yeah, so I don't believe anything that Jay-Z says out of them lips, y'all. I mean, he says, oh, this incident didn't happen, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory. This was over before it began. This 1-800 lawyer doesn't realize it yet, but soon. But y'all, Jay-Z had a win, okay? We okay, check, we got it. You gotta win only to submit a motion to dismiss the case. But is the Judge Torres gonna approve the motion? Is she gonna say, okay, motion approved or motion denied? I think she's gonna say motion denied. Y'all put a 1 in the comment if y'all think that the Judge Torres is gonna say motion denied. I think so. I'm gonna put my 1. I think she's gonna deny it only because I'm relating it to the Diddy thing. Remember when Diddy was trying to go and find him an apartment and saying that he had some security he could hire, like, because he doesn't want to be in the MDC, and the judge was like, okay, this sounds kind of crazy, and the judge was like kind of, stalling, but then the judge was like, okay, we'll go and check out the apartment, and then we'll see what it looks like, and blah, blah, and then the answer was still no. The same thing I believe is going to happen. The judge is going to be like, okay, we received your motion, Jay-Z and Mr. Spiro, but the answer is it's not going to be dismissed. We're going to continue. I'm telling you guys, watch. I don't think for one moment Jay-Z and Diddy are dealing with a whole different pot of people, right? Like they don't understand the federal system. I'm telling you, I know. Just saying. They are not going to allow this to stop where it's at, because they're going to be like, okay, because they're just going back and forth with paperwork, right? This, that, and the third. But when they go to court, that's when the evidence has to come out, right? They want to see tapes, pictures, paperwork, documents, whatever proof and evidence, whatever discovery they have. That's what the judge is going to see. And that judge, I know she's probably, if it was me, y'all, when it comes to stuff like that, like I said, I love court cases. I be wanting to see. Show me the evidence. Look, show me. Look, I'm from the show me state. Show me. Where's the evidence? Where's the proof? I want to look at it. I want to see, right? I'm telling you, I believe that's what's going to happen. She's like, you can submit paperwork to dismiss. Yeah, Jay-Z and your lawyer and your hairstyle and the nunchucks. Y'all can, file a motion to dismiss the case. Y'all can file a motion to dismiss the case, right? She didn't say when they filed the motion that the motion was going to be approved, right? That's what Jay-Z and his lawyer are not even looking at, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all, they are so slow. They are slow, right? But y'all, let's continue.
Before it began, this 1-800 lawyer doesn't realize it yet, but soon. In response to Jay-Z, Busby released a statement defending himself, saying Jane Doe's case was referred to him by another firm, where her story had allegedly already been vetted. Our client remains fiercely adamant that what she has stated is true to the best of her memory. We will continue to vet her claims and collect corroborating data to the extent it exists. Because we have interrogated her intensely, she has even agreed to submit to a polygraph. I've never had a client suggest that before. In the legal brief filed by Jay-Z's team advocating for the release of Jane Doe's name, they argued for months an extortionate campaign has been targeting this named defendant under cover of darkness. That campaign was cynical and calculated to force payment of an exorbitant sum of money. Defendant would have to pay X millions of dollars irrespective of truth or else.
Dear Dr. K. Let's skip this commercial, y'all. Let's skip this commercial because we are getting the TEA from Law and Crime, y'all. Let's continue. Let's see.
Refused to pay and instead took measures to establish his innocence, this unnamed plaintiff and her self-promoting counsel, whose name has been splashed across headlines and press conferences under auspices of representing her, went to extraordinary lengths to shut down fair defense. But those efforts, too, failed. Now, at last, the false, unfounded allegations that underlie this campaign of extortion are having judicial light shined on them, except that this plaintiff is bringing them as a doe who would continue to hide under cover of darkness. And included in this brief is a preservation order suggesting Jane Doe's attorney, Tony Busby, would potentially go as far as to destroy critical evidence in the case. That memorandum in support of that motion reads, the fundamental inconsistencies in plaintiff's case revealed in the NBC interview, coupled with Busby's chronic inability to follow the rules in this case and others, creates a substantial risk that Busby will destroy evidence damaging to plaintiff's case, including evidence of his own misconduct. But the judge issued a fierce ruling against the defense and even chastised Jay-Z's attorney. In her ruling, she determined that Jane Doe can remain anonymous in her weighing of several key factors, including 1, whether the litigation involves matters that are highly sensitive and of a personal nature. 2, identification possesses a risk of retaliatory physical or mental harm to the party seeking to proceed anonymously, or even more critically, to innocent non-parties. Under number 4, whether the plaintiff is particularly vulnerable to the possible harms of disclosure, particularly in light of her age. Under number 7, whether the plaintiff's identity has thus far been kept confidential. While the judge acknowledged that keeping Jane Doe's identity anonymous could create challenges for the defendants in terms of gathering evidence.
See, y'all, let me turn the camera. See, I think the judge is looking at all the things that these people have been doing for the last 30 years. And y'all, if y'all agree with me, put a 1 in the chat. The judge is looking like, oh my goodness, we all have been lied to from all these Hollywood moguls. They're allegedly raping these kids, grown people. I mean, the Abercrombie and Fitch was lying, putting out these lying articles saying you want to be an Abercrombie and Fitch model, you can be one. Just call this 1-800 number and we'll sign you up. And then they get there, the Abercrombie and Fitch people who fill out the paperwork, when they got to the hotels and stuff like that, they were being raped, they were being rugged, all kind of stuff, right? So that judge is probably like, oh, okay, yes, oh, okay, yes, I see what's going on in Hollywood. I see what's going on. So that's why these judges, I'm telling you, they are being very calculated in how they react. See, Jay-Z thinks that this was a big win for him. Okay, yeah. That's like telling somebody that, hey, you want to apply for the Walmart credit card? Yeah, you can apply. But who's to say if you're going to get approved or denied, right? So it's the same thing, the same concept. You can apply to anywhere. Yeah, you can send your paperwork in to file for a dismissal motion. Yeah, you sure can. But whether it's approved or not is the big picture, the big question. And Jay-Z, they're just thinking like, oh yeah, I know she's going to get it. No, they're not. I'm telling you, that judge is thinking like I think, and like probably a lot of people here in the live, right? The judge is probably like, oh no, this little slick joker is not going to be sliding and gliding through these courtrooms with the baby oil that Diddy had in his closet. No, absolutely not. You're going to hit a whole brick wall messing with us. Watch what I tell you guys. Just watch, y'all. Watch. But we're going to continue.
She ruled that the factors in favor of anonymity outweighed those against it, at least for now.
Oh, yeah. And what I wanted to say is the judge was seeing that they were doing this for over 30 years, right? So when Jay-Z asked and requested for the Jane Doe's name to be revealed, the Judge Torres was like, no. And matter of fact, and don't be bringing this crazy paperwork and filings in my courtroom either, right? So we already know she was already like, you know what I'm saying, already, with her ears and radars already up prepared for this craziness, because she's thinking, oh, Jay-Z, you only want this lady's name to be revealed so what, you can go and harass her, you can try to find her and unalive her. Y'all, this judge, I'm telling you, she's playing her cards right.
Judge also clarified that the decision could be revisited at a later stage in the case. In addition to ruling in Jane Doe's favor, the judge also took a swipe at Jay-Z's attorneys, saying that they have, quote, submitted a litany of letters and motions attempting to impugn the character of plaintiff's lawyer, many of them expounding on the purported urgency of this case. Carter's lawyer's relentless filing of combative motions containing inflammatory language and ad hominem attacks is inappropriate, a waste of judicial resources, and a tactic unlikely to benefit his client. The court will not fast-track the judicial process merely because counsel demands it. As the legal battle rages on, the outcome remains uncertain. But one thing is clear, Jay-Z's team is pulling out all the stops to get his name off that suit or toss it all together. Well, I don't imagine this heated legal battle.
Y'all, Jay-Z don't want his name on that lawsuit, y'all. I'm telling you. Jay-Z, I'm telling you. Right now, the NFL is sticking with him, right? But y'all, what if he's found guilty? Is the NFL going to be like, okay, we need to cut his ties. We need to cut. Because really and truly, you guys, I really think it is something way bigger than what we're thinking and what we know, right? It's something way bigger than what we know and what we think. They want Jay-Z and Diddy out of there. They want them gone. What you looking for, babe?
I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Oh, your charger. Oh.
I need this during survival.
You need the charger during survival. But y'all, I'm telling you, there is no way. There's no way. I'm telling you, this judge, she's doing everything right. But y'all, let's continue. Let's see what else this lady is talking about.
Battle will be slowing down anytime soon. But I want to bring on now criminal defense attorney Mauricio Padilla to get his take on this latest court filing. Mauricio, thank you so much for being here and Happy New Year to you. I want to ask you your overall thoughts on this latest court filing from Jay-Z's team, where they argue the allegations are too old and occurred before the GMVA was passed. What are your thoughts on that?
Well,
Uh-oh, we gotta wait. All these commercials. What's going on, y'all? I'm tired of these commercials. Goodness gracious.
viewed the response that Tony filed, and in that response, they pretty much get into the legislative intent. So they're looking at the actual law, and that the actual law, the intent of the law, is not to restrict victims from coming forward, but the opposite. So I think that's one of the things that the judge is going to have to really take a look at, whether or not the legislative intent was there to make this all-encompassing and to be able to have a situation where they are not restricting victims from coming forward, regardless of what the time frame was. I understand that from the perspective of the Jay-Z's defense team, you have to explore all options. But when it comes to a case like this, when you're dealing with a minor, minor at the time and a celebrity, for a judge to slam it down on a technicality is something that, it could be done. I would envision that sometimes you try and do it not because you think the trial court's going to go for it, because they may not, but maybe in the future the appellate court could reverse if the case law is there and if the reasoning is there legally.
And I wanted to ask your take on this. Do you think that Jay-Z's team is kind of just throwing anything at the wall that'll kind of stick in order to...
Thank you, Queen Shay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Thank you. But y'all, yes, I think Jay-Z and his lawyer is throwing all kind of stuff at the wall. They said they are paying people $10,000 to lie on Tony Busby. Y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z and Spiro are doing the most on the coast, on the East Coast, or whatever coast that they live on, right? They are doing the most, throwing all kind of spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. But y'all, they have been unsuccessful. What happened to the girl that said that Tony Busby, gave her the hot box. Well, that lawsuit looks so crazy and it looks so suspect. Why are you suing somebody 20,000 years later that you're saying that he gave you the hot box, and you're coming now at this time when Jay-Z and Spiro are trying to pay people to lie and say stuff about Busby, y'all? It just doesn't sound right. I'm telling you. And the judge is probably looking at all of that too. Like, these lawsuits are bogus, because that's what the judge Torres said. These lawsuits and stuff that they're writing in the lawsuits are basically crazy and bogus. But y'all, let's continue.
To defend their client.
Okay, well, when you have like a billionaire client, which unfortunately I haven't had one, but I can imagine. I mean, I've had wealthy clients, but when you have a client like him, I'm sure they're very demanding, and whatever they want, like, he's spinning his wheels. So the lawsuits against the lawyer that filed, it's like a law firm all of a sudden is taking on this role, and they're just billing and filing and doing all of these things. In my opinion, it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? If Jay-Z was my client, I would be like, let's deal with this case, and whatever you want to do regarding the ethics or of the attorney and all that, let's hold off, because when you do it, it doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't look good, publicly.
Exactly. And then Jay-Z's lawyer is going to go up there and have a whole briefing and say that Diddy and Jay-Z aren't friends. Y'all, that right there, I'm telling you, that should have went out the window with Judge Torres. If she's seen that, I know she did. That would have went out the window as fast as it came in the window. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, these things that they are trying to do, y'all, they are making like very immature, unprofessional type of lies and moves. I'm telling you, it doesn't even make sense. But y'all, they are so nervous because Spiro knows that Jay-Z is a dirty little boy, and he has some stuff that he's done that he don't want to come out that closet, that they are trying to just do anything. Like, it's a desperation. When people are very desperate, they just do anything, they say anything, they move any old kind of way. I feel like this is a desperation move for Jay-Z and Spiro. But y'all, let's continue.
When you attack the lawyers, and as a matter of fact, that last 5-page order that Judge Torres wrote pretty much roasted Jay-Z's counsel for asking for relief that's not going to be afforded to them, or asking like to speed things up, because at the end of the day, the only reason you want to speed things up is because your client's Jay-Z, and that's not a reason to tell.
Oh yeah, that's another request they had. If they can speed up this trial, speed up this situation. No, sit down and have a seat. Were you speeding it up when you was with Aaliyah and Rihanna and with Wanda Ramirez's mom? Was you speeding it up? Was you trying to rush those relationships? Absolutely not. So we're not rushing this one either, Jay-Z. Go sit down and have a seat.
Tell a judge that you want an expedited hearing, or and I think the judge made it clear in her ruling, and I think the judge also is trying to like pump the brakes, like telling them, pump the brakes on the filings, pump the brakes on what you're doing, because she already envisions that moving forward it's going to be more of the same.
Yeah, that judge did not mince any type of words in that ruling. And Jay-Z has been fighting for weeks to get his name off that lawsuit and try to get that suit tossed out altogether. But I want to ask your thoughts on the prior ruling where a judge ruled that this Jane Doe can remain anonymous, at least for now. Were you surprised by that ruling, and how difficult could it be to defend a client in a civil lawsuit where the accuser is anonymous?
Well, I think when you read the order, the judge left wiggle room, because she said right now at this stage in the litigation she can remain anonymous, but she even put language on there that said once the discovery process gets going, there may be a point where we're going to have to revisit this. Listen, as far as I know, we have a confrontation clause. You're able to confront your accusers, and you I can't envision that they're going to be able to move forward from beginning to end and never have her come forward at some point in the litigation. I don't think that they'll be able to successfully pursue their claims with her as a plaintiff if they conceal her identity. Now, I understand that she went forward on NBC, right? And she gave like a statement on NBC, and I heard it, or at least parts of it, and it didn't look good for her. Like, I can't imagine that her lawyer agreed for her to do that. Because what came out in there in the small portions that I saw was her dad saying that he doesn't remember, her having autism, and all these problems with her, sanity or mental health issues. That's just chipping down at her. And I understand that maybe part of their argument is going to be like, yeah, she's suffering from these issues because of the attack, but something like autism, it doesn't come because you were traumatized. That's something that you're born with. And so the argument is going to be like, okay, so this person that's remembering this from the time that they were 13 years old is someone that was suffering from autism. So that may call into question her ability to tell a lie from the truth, her ability to, whether or not she's making things up. I understand also in that interview that came forward that the person that she alleges.
It's another commercial, y'all. Let's pass up this commercial. Y'all, somebody said, Tape says Jay-Z's, hold on. David says Jay-Z has a long history of being with minors. Yes, y'all. And if you guys don't know, that's what Dame Dash even said on, I think it was The Art of Dialogue. He said Jay-Z and Diddy have a history. They have a history of messing with the young people. They have a history of messing with the young people. And then Jay-Z gonna put that message in his rebuttal. Talking about, yeah, if somebody did something to a child, they should be in jail. Yeah, so you should be there. You should have been there, sir. Sir, you should have been in jail, right? When you got Wanda pregnant, Jay-Z, you should have been in jail. You told on yourself, right? I mean, y'all, did he not? He told on himself. Then you're going to try to pay Ramir off so he can go shut up and sit down. Ramir's like, all I just want is a dad. I just want to make sure that I know who my father is. And Jay-Z is running and hiding like a whole Beyonce, trying not to take a test because that is going to prove that he is a whole pedophile, right? I'm just saying.
To the VMAs, I believe it is, right? Or the music award is no longer alive. So when I saw it, I can't imagine that her attorney, agreed to it. And if he did, I think it was a huge mistake because she's already being picked apart for what she said in there.
Yeah, and that kind of brings me to the next question that I have for you. With these kind of inconsistencies that came out in this story by this NBC interview, what do you make of that now that Tony Busby has kind of been defending his client, one still, but also, still backing her story by saying another law firm recommended her to us. They had already previously vetted the story. She was willing to take a polygraph. So what do you make of kind of those stark differences between the inconsistencies, but then you still have Tony Busby, who is her attorney, still backing her and her claims and allegations?
Well, listen, he's already he's on top of the horse already. So for him to back out completely just because she said a couple of inconsistent statements, I mean, he took the case. He took the case knowing whatever issues regarding her mental health she had. And I'm sure that he did vet the case because that you're going to get a tsunami when you file this. So this is not a regular lawsuit that you file even against another rich person or another billionaire. This is one of the most famous people on earth, really. So when you file this lawsuit, you better vet it because you're going to get attacked. Now, the way that he's getting attacked, I've never seen this before. This is like the first time I've seen somebody get so attacked, when they file a lawsuit. But I'm pretty sure that someone like him must have, dotted his I's and crossed his T's before, accepting something like this.
Yeah, and I want to go back to a point that you had made earlier in our discussion about kind of the language being used in the filings from Jay-Z's attorneys. What do you make of that, where they kind of do seem to target Tony Busby in a way, which, if you think about it kind of from a PR standpoint, it kind of makes sense, right? Don't target the accuser, instead go after their lawyer. But what do you make of just kind of this targeted and harsh, fierce language from Jay-Z's attorneys? Because, I mean, also you have to see it, I guess, from their side too, where it's like, if you're accused of raping a 13-year-old girl, you're going to go out pretty aggressively. But do you think it's gotten to a point where it's just gotten too far?
I think it's gotten too far. I don't think it looks good for, JC's team for doing the personal attacks. He's a lawyer, you know what I mean? And I also think it doesn't look good for their frantic attempts to have this resolved on a motion to dismiss. They've they sent a letter which it says that they want to use like whether or not it happened in the fact of whether or not it happened in New York City, and because she said that she was driven 20 minutes in a limo and using, the property appraisals or website or whatever evidence. So they should know that in a motion to dismiss, you have to look at the four corners of the complaint and you can be bringing in additional evidence. So they're putting out there publicly in a case that's so, it's so publicized, issues that are not appropriate for motion to dismiss. So one has to say, why are they doing it? They're obviously talented lawyers. I mean, look at where they're at and look who they're defending. So the only reason that you would mention is because you want the public to know that particular issue, whether or not she was in New York City or whether or not she was somewhere else. At the end of the day, this is a person that says that when I was 13, I was raped by multiple people. And, viewers, society, they're going to want to hear this case on the merits, including the judge. I mean, I'm not saying that the judge won't dismiss it if she's legally obligated to, but many times judges won't because they're like, no, let it go to a jury.
See, I'm telling you guys, he's even saying, no, let it go to the jury. So whenever that time that Jay-Z has to submit the motion, him and his lawyer, this is going to tell, is the judge going to approve the motion to dismiss, or is she going to go, no, we're going to bring this to a jury. We're going to go take this to court. I believe she's going to say, Jay-Z, your motion to dismiss this case is denied. I'm telling you guys, they're gonna want to see what's going on. This is a child. She was a child at the moment in time of this situation.
And if that's something that's appealable, let the appellate court, handle it. But I don't think that something that involves an allegation that involves a small child is going to be dealt with on a technicality, especially one like whether it happened in New York or that's yet to be determined. And that's
what Charlie does to go.
Yes. Mr. Stretch says she was a child. Yes. And that's what they are saying. She basically was a child, and the statute of limitations in New York, it has some kind of that somewhere in the law, it was saying that, like, being that it's a child and being that it was so long ago, like they're not going to like throw it out. They're not going to say, it's thrown out. No, they want to stay. They want some evidence. They want to see if they have pictures, 911, anybody is there to provide any kind of evidence or proof that the situation happened. Now, like I said, before I came on live, there was Ticket TV was going live saying that there was 5 lawyers and an ex-police cop that can vouch for this 13-year-old, saying that this happened to her from Diddy and Jay-Z, I guess. So I'm telling you guys, this situation is not going to stop. The judge is going to deny his motion to drop the case. Watch for it, y'all. Watch what I'm telling you. They are moving in a meticulous way. Y'all just watch. I'm telling you, this is not going to be a win like Jay-Z thinks it's a win. I'm telling you guys, it's just a play that the judge has to, take.
They can get into eventually. The appropriate pleading would be a motion for summary judgment. Once you've deposed her, once you've done all that. So one can only imagine that the reason that they put it in there is to educate the public before it even goes to trial. That's the only thing I can think of why you would add that.
Now, say you had a crystal ball. Do you see any of this being litigated anytime soon, or do you think it's possible the suit could wind up getting dismissed?
Like I said, I don't see it getting dismissed because I think that something like this, they're going to want it to go to a jury. Why? Because these are serious allegations involving a small child, at the time, a young child, and a celebrity. So people are going to say, oh, imagine the billionaire got his way. The billionaire got his way. The voice of a child was snuffed out by a high profile defense team. So, can it? It always can. I wouldn't envision it getting resolved on a motion to dismiss. I think that the judge is in a position where she's going to want people to know that you get your day in court. I mean, as it looks, based on what I saw in that NBC interview, it's going to be hard for them to prove their case if that's their victim, if that's the person that's going to testify. and you have like her dad not even remembering, and her dad even said, I got a lot of things going on, but I think I would have remembered something like that. That's her own father. So unless they have, then again, listen, we only know a little bit of the case. We don't know really what the plaintiffs have regarding evidence, but I don't see it getting resolved in a motion to dismiss, and I see it eventually getting litigated and having it heard appropriately.
And I guess we'll have to wait and see how this all kind of...
Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all, the judge is not going to throw this out. The judge is going to be like, bring it on. Spiro, Jay-Z, and your nunchuck hairstyle motion is denied. So, okay, we're going to schedule a court date for the first hearing. I'm telling you, watch. That judge is not going to approve Jay-Z's motion. I don't foresee her approving that motion at all. She's going to deny it, just like they did with Diddy's so-called apartment. Y'all remember? They were like, Diddy's lawyer was like, yeah, we got an apartment in the upper Manhattan Hills or whatever. Yeah, on the mountaintop. Yeah, we got security. And the security guards are going to be guarding him 24/7 and blah, blah. Yeah, he's just trying to get out the MDC. So the judge is like, nah, I don't know. He was ho-humming around, right? The judge is like, Then the judge is like, okay, we're going to go check on it. And then when they went to go check on it, y'all, the answer was still what? N-O to the N-O-O-O, right? The same thing is going to happen with Jay-Z. The judge only said, yeah, you can apply. Yeah, like you can apply for whatever credit card you want to. But is the application going to be approved or denied? I mean, that's something that's going to be like a to be determined, right? And I'm telling you, Judge Torres is not going to let that go and stop and be dismissed. I just feel it. I'm just telling you, I feel it. It's not going to be dismissed. The Judge Torres is going to be like, yeah, okay, yeah, we're going to set this court date for blah blah blah, right? Because that's a child. And y'all, if that judge said that it's going to be dismissed, y'all, people gonna be outside of that court house protesting, saying that people don't care about the little people being, great. They don't care. They just let them do whatever. I'm telling you, she will have a lot of backlash for this if she dismisses it. I'm telling you, watch what I tell you. I even called it when they were talking about going to go check out Diddy's so-called apartment in Manhattan on the hilltop, wherever it was at, right? They're like, yeah, Diddy's gonna be released. Diddy's gonna be released. So they sending people out to go and check for his apartment. Yeah, they're gonna go see. They're checking out the security. They're checking out the apartment. They're checking out this, that, and the third. I already knew the answer was be no. I'm telling you, just like with Jay-Z, it's going to be a no. We have court. We're going to schedule a court hearing for this, that, whatever day. I'm telling you, they have to check their blocks, y'all. If you guys don't know, they have to check the blocks because they can come back and say, well, you didn't allow me even to, you denied the motion. You didn't even allow us to even submit a motion to dismiss. You just said no. So, y'all, they just CYA. They're just CYA-ing. Look, CYA-ing, covering your bunkie butt. That's all they're doing is covering their bunkie butt. That's all. That's all. So they can't come back and say, well, you denied. You didn't even allow us to, right? The same thing with Diddy in that apartment. Yeah, that's why the judge is like, just go and send them darn people. I don't care who they said. The answer's still going to be no. Just send somebody over there, right? They're going to just send somebody over there to look at the apartment because my answer's still going to be no, right? Same thing. They're not going to. I mean, y'all, Diddy and Jay-Z, I don't know who they done teed off. I don't know. We already know the liquor companies, right? We know the liquor companies. They didn't teed off. Diddy and Jay-Z. They both sued the liquor companies. Y'all, these liquor companies, they have a lot of money, and they are saying that they both sued the liquor companies. Y'all, that these were getting the Jay-Z and Diddy. They're getting too big for their britches. So I guess that's another part of what is probably going on. But at the same time, when somebody does something, you guys, just like, they're alleged, they're innocent until proven guilty, let's be fair. But they have been alleged to have done this to a 13-year-old, right? Alleged to have done this to a 13-year-old. They've been doing this for a very long time. Allegedly, like I said, we already know the slew of people on Jay-Z's list, the slew on Diddy's list. Like, and the thing is that they've been getting away with it for a very long time. But y'all, the feds was like, oh, welcome in, Diddy. How you doing? Yeah, welcome to the feds. Yeah, this is what the feds look like. Yeah, we got the best jails. Hell on wheels is what it's called. Yeah, And and Diddy been trying to get out of there ever since. And they say even the judges don't even like to send people to that MDC. But y'all remember Diddy, he was begging for it to be at the MDC. He was begging to be at the MDC, wasn't he? He said, I'm a savage. I get whatever I want. Okay. That judge, I'm sure he seen that tape. The judge, okay. Yep. We got a bed right there at the MDC. Diddy, you didn't earn your way to the federal institution, the Federal Bureau of Jail and Prisons. You earned your way in here, so you need to go sit down and have a seat and wait until May 5th until we have you in court, sir. You did 50-11 bail hearings trying to get bond, bail, whatever, and they're all been denied, right? The same thing that's going to happen to Jay-Z. Y'all wait for it. Jay-Z, I'm telling you, his glass house is melting at a high melting point rate, whatever you want to call it. His glass house is melting so fast. I mean, y'all watch. His cookie is going to crumble. Watch what I tell y'all, because it's somebody up there that's higher than them that want both of them jokers out of there. I may be wrong, but somebody want both of them jokers out of there. Like, hurry up and get them out of there. What can we say? What can we do? We need to get them out of there. Right? I'm telling you, it's somebody that don't like neither. Look, near one of them jokers. Near one of them jokers. And they're trying to get them out of there. Right? They are trying to get both of Jay-Z and Diddy out of there. They already got Diddy at the MDC slinging snot, crying. I'm telling you, probably flooding out the cell and everything. The rats and roaches is tired of him crying and slinging snot. They probably went to do a report. Look, can you please tell this crybaby in cell block 1 to shut up and stop crying and slinging snot on me? I'm trying to sleep over here in the corner and catch all the crumbs. I'm telling y'all. Jay-Z is next on the chopping block. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch, because there's a whole lot of stuff dealing with Jay-Z and his little sneaky self, right? I'm telling you, Jay-Z, he been in the corner. He is in the corner crying. Look, just like that Christmas tree. You see the Christmas tree? See, I told you I love arts and crafts. I made that Christmas tree. But he like over there in the Christmas tree. Y'all like, he like looking through the balls and looking through the Christmas tree. I'm telling you, just watching, looking and lurking, trying to dodge being on Front Street. But y'all, he can no longer dodge on Front Street because y'all, him being named in that lawsuit, I'm telling you, that is what brought him brought him to open shame, right? Brought him to open shame. Jay-Z didn't want to be on nobody's lawsuit. Y'all, he wasn't even answering the phone for Diddy and Diddy's kids no more. Diddy's kids was like, oh yeah, he won't answer the phone for us, y'all. He I don't know, Jay-Z, he didn't try to abandon us. But y'all, he was over there partying and eating all of Diddy's good lobster tails and everything for the last 30 years. And matter of fact, ain't none of his friends where they at. I mean, Diddy was feeding them lobster tails, escargot, steaks, etouffee, crawfish bisque, fried chicken wings, pizza, fruit, Ciroc. Y'all, he was feeding them the luxury, most like high class meals. It ain't nobody came to his rescue, y'all. Could y'all imagine? Y'all got got in trouble, and y'all had, I mean, the half of the whole Hollywood at y'all parties for the last 30 years. Everybody swinging, in the pool. We seen them swinging on the little white things across the pool. I mean, the music was, jamming. We see people walking around, have the wine glasses. They dressed up, and I mean, people eating shrimps and barbecue skewers and shrimp skewers and everything. And then when he gets locked up, y'all, they're like, quiet as a church mouse. Ain't nobody came out except for Stevie. Where is Stevie at? Stevie J, where are you at? You are the only one friend that you Jay-Z Diddy only has one friend, only you, Stevie J. And we don't even know where he's at. I think I think we put him back on the milk carton, y'all. Stevie J came out sling talking about, I ain't never seen Diddy. He ain't never did nothing like that. I don't think because he was he was clapping your cheeks too. He was clapping your cheeks, Stevie J. And you allegedly they said you was homeless. So of course you're gonna go over there and kiss his butt, stand by his side while the mansions are getting raided and while everything is you're spending the last days with him. Oh, absolutely. He was clapping your cheeks. You was having a good time with him. I mean, you was eating the lobster tails to the shrimps, the fried chicken, baked chicken escargot. I mean, y'all, the chips and potatoes, Subway sandwiches, Ciroc. I mean, they probably had ice cream. I mean, they had it going on, and ain't nobody there to reference. They say, Diddy, you could phone a friend. Diddy's like trying to call Jay-Z, like the number that you have reached is no longer in service. Please hang up and dial again. Y'all, I'm telling you. And the dang, what, Jay-Z, I know this is your number. I know this is your number. The number that you have dialed is no longer in service. Please hang up and try your call again. Y'all. And Diddy was probably in there crying and slinging stock. And then when he delivered the divorce papers, when Spiro said, "Oh no, Diddy and Jay-Z, they were just business partners. They weren't friends." Y'all, Diddy was probably in there. I mean, y'all, he probably flooded out cell block 1, right? He probably flooded out cell block 1. Like, I know this ninja is not saying that we ain't friends, we don't know each other, we're just business partners and blah blah. Y'all, I'm telling you. And then when Diddy went to court, y'all, they said, y'all, he looked like he hungry. He looked like he ain't ate. He's scared to eat the food. He's scared he gonna get poisoned. They said his beard's all gray. Y'all, he looked like he's 1,000 years old. But Diddy, yeah, welcome to the feds. Yeah, Diddy, welcome. Yeah, absolutely. You thought that you could go over there and pay them off, right? You thought that they take the $50,000 hush money credit card, sir. They only take months and years and weeks, hours and seconds. We only take take that type of time. We don't take the hush money credit card. This is not the state, baby. This is the feds. Did you not know? Diddy, did you not know? Welcome to the feds. So welcome to the feds. Welcome to the feds. I'm telling you, y'all, he been trying to get out. I'm telling y'all since day one. He didn't know Sugar Honey Iced Tea was getting real when they scooped him up in that hotel. Like I say, Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors. They scooped him up and came around that corner like a thief in the night. Did they not? The feds are like, are you Sean Diddy Combs? Come with us. Y'all, I'm telling you. He thought that he was about to run, because I heard that he had a plane scheduled to run. But the feds are very calculated and meticulous. That's why Jay-Z, he thinks that he's going to get away with this, but he's not. He's going to be in cell block 1, 2, OVO, sooner than he thinks. I'm just saying. OVO, yes, because they're going to be asking Rihanna, like, are you supposed to even be over here? Where is your paperwork? Did you get over here on a plane? Were you even checked into the United States legally, ma'am? They're going to look at all of that. All of the flight logs. They're looking at all of that. All of that stuff they are going to look at. They're going to be like, well, Rihanna, they may even pick her up and deport her, because y'all know the feds will do that in a hot New York minute. They will come pick you up and deport you to whatever country you are. You come over here illegal, right? The ICE will come and get you. The ICE will come and get you. That Border Patrol will come and get you, y'all. They ain't no joke. They're no joke, but people don't understand, y'all. They don't understand, right? They don't understand. But y'all, Jay-Z and Diddy, y'all, they learning the system, the federal system, and it's not working with them. It's working against them, y'all. They are over there slinging stuff. I mean, Jay-Z, when he put that little post on X, and he was, I ain't paying nobody no red cent, and I don't blah, blah, blah. I was like, darn, Jay-Z, you sound like you was really guilty. Hold on, wait a hold up, swole up. Maybe you got a whole bunch of other, teenagers that's, may come forward against you, I mean, I don't know, because you sound like you got a whole lot up in that closet that you do not want to come out. Because you are doing too much crying, too much kicking and screaming, snot slinging every which way, north, south, east, and west, down south, on the coast. Snot is slinging everywhere, Jay-Z. You can't even sit down for 5 minutes and your twigs on your hair is fighting each other and fighting you too. You don't even know how to sit down for 5 minutes after your name was put on that lawsuit. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. Y'all, I mean, sugar, honey, iced tea. I mean, y'all put a 1 in the comment box if y'all think the sugar, honey, iced tea got real for Jay-Z and Diddy. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is only the beginning. Only the beginning. Only the beginning. Because sugar, honey, iced tea on 2025, y'all watch. Jay-Z is going to be the Diddy 2.0 of 2025. I'm telling you, it's coming. Wait for it. It's coming down the pipeline. It's coming down the federal pipeline. Because when Tony Busby linked up with those minor victims, right? From what I understand, some of the people were paying them off, right? I don't know, maybe J-Lo, because, we don't know if she got a lawyer, right? We ain't heard a peep from J-Lo. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Where's her lawyer in this whole event and situation? Was she the one that paid off the 13-year-old and said, go sit down and leave me alone, have a seat, and please leave me in the corner so nobody knows that I was over there watching Jay-Z and Diddy do what I was alleged? Because we haven't seen a lawyer. I mean, have y'all? I mean, if y'all have, y'all let me know. I ain't seen not one lawyer for J-Lo. I ain't even seen her. I ain't even heard her say anything about this lawsuit. But she's named in the lawsuit. That's what Spiro said. Allegedly, he had that briefing and he threw J-Lo, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, right on under the bus. Right? He threw her right up under the bus, y'all. I was like, darn, Spiro. You didn't threw her up under the bus. I mean, she didn't even have no knee pads on, Spiro. You ain't feel sorry for her? Spiro was like, no, I feel sorry for this ho, 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 Merry Christmas, and slid her right up under the bus. I mean, she got up under the bus with all kind of scratches and stuff on her knees, and he didn't even care because he was like, I'm getting my point across. Jay-Z ain't had nothing to do with it. He don't know Diddy. Y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z is trying to disassociate himself from Diddy, but he can't. He cannot. I mean, do we even know they say they have business deals together? They have things together. I mean, yeah, that's all in business, right? But y'all, I mean, looking all on Google and everywhere, I mean, y'all, they had a perfect, not even a bromance. It's not even a bromance. They had a whole romance. Not a bromance. They had a whole romance in front of our eyes all these last 30 years, right? I mean, they tapping on Diddy, tapping Jay-Z on the butt, rubbing him up and, yeah, this is my bro. This is my whatever. And I love this man. And he's the only one that can, besides my mom, can call me Sean and blah, blah. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We got it. But y'all are not friends. I mean, according to what we seen on Google, and y'all, I mean, my eyes, I'm getting older, my eyes may not be seeing right, but I'm telling you, I think I done seen right. I think, I think my eyes did see right. I mean, let's go and see. let's see what we find, because I mean, the last time I seen, I didn't see nobody sitting, Jay-Z and Diddy. I didn't see them sitting at near one business table. I ain't seen them have not one business meeting near one business meeting, right? I didn't see them doing nothing but partying like a whole rock star, right? I ain't seen them. I mean, y'all tell me. When did y'all ever seen them in having a business meeting? Have y'all ever seen them have a business meeting? Because all I seen them is in little dress clothes, and then I mean, we're gonna review it together, y'all. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me if this is business. Y'all tell me, because I mean, it looks like a whole freak off, a whole party like a rock star. I mean, y'all tell me. I mean, does that look like a business meeting? I mean, look. I mean, does that? I mean, they even look like they, wearing the same, like style, tuxedo or whatever, right? I mean, does that look like he got a cup in his hand? I mean, y'all, don't look at them. I mean, look at them. They looking like they got the same look, the same suit on, but different. Hey, you, Jay-Z. Okay, who's gonna get the lighter one? Who's gonna wear the darker one? Look at his is a little bit lighter than his, right? He's like, okay, heads or tails. Okay, heads or tails. Do you want the darker one or do you want the lighter one? Okay, we got to flip a coin. Look, I mean, this is partying to me. I don't see not one business table. I don't see not one business table. I mean, y'all tell me. I mean, maybe my eyes is playing tricks on me, I mean, look at them. Look at them right there. That looks like they at a party, right? Right? I mean, this is, y'all tell me. Look, right there. Look. They flipped the coin again, right? Heads or tails, Jay-Z. Okay, who's going to wear the lighter color tux suit? Are you going to take the lighter color or am I going to take the lighter color? Look right here. Are you going to wear black or are you going to wear the white? Look at them. I mean, y'all, I don't see not one business table, no analytics, no, look at, I mean, they smiling like Chester cats, right? I mean, look. I mean, they is really, partying like a rock star, right? And Spiro says, oh, they're not friends. They're just business partners, right? Spiro said that they are not friends. Spiro, they're more than friends. Look, we didn't see them here. We didn't see them partying. Look, right there partying, dancing. I mean, what, cutting a rug, right? Cutting a whole rug. Even videos where they're, videos. Look, I mean, they're all together. They're videos where Diddy is, look at right here. Videos where Diddy is rubbing Jay-Z's butt. I mean, y'all tell me. I have not seen one business meeting. I mean, y'all tell me. Look at right there. They look like they about to kiss, like they're about to put a ring on each other's finger. Oh, Jay-Z, oh, you look so sexy. Oh my goodness. Oh, Diddy, you look. Oh, I just want to give you a whole wet slobby kiss. I mean, look at them. They look like they go together. I mean, look at them. Even here. They are in each other's in each other's presence, and not near one conference table to claim the first. Now I see this. Let me see. Now what I consider a business meeting, right? Let's see. What does a business meeting look like? Let's see what a business meeting look like, because I'm just trying to compare notes, right? I'm just trying to compare notes because I don't see now, look, near one business meeting going on and all those pictures. And it's a lot of pictures, y'all. And I ain't seen now one business meeting. I mean, this is what a business meeting looks like to me, right? You got the people around the table. People got their laptops. They're trying to go through paperwork, analytics. I mean, they're looking, they're seeing, what the business is going to do, the future plans. See, everybody got their laptops, they talking, they're discussing, they got their papers, they got, the slides, slideshows that they're reviewing. I mean, that's what a business meeting looks like to me. I mean, tell me, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that, this is what a business meeting looks like, right? And if y'all seen that Diddy them, they was having a party. They weren't at no business table. They weren't having their one business meeting. And you got Spiro saying, "Oh, Jay-Z and Diddy, they're business partners. They're not friends." Spiro, you could have fooled me and everybody else. And y'all, when Spiro said that, y'all, he lost all credibility. Everybody was looking at Spiro like, boy, if you don't go sit down somewhere, do you know you just opened a whole can of worms? Do you know this is not, but all over Google? This is all over Google. Diddy and Jay-Z, I ain't seen there one business meeting with them on Google. Have y'all? I'm just saying. Tell me, have y'all seen a business meeting? Y'all tell me, cause maybe I'm not tracking. Maybe they got some pictures hidden somewhere. Maybe they got some pictures hidden where they're at having a business meeting and not having a party. Because from what I see on Google, they are having a party. They are turned up. All the way up, having wine glasses and everything. I ain't know that when you go to a business meeting that you have wine glasses and suits and all kind of stuff going on, right? Y'all tell me. I might be wrong now. I might be wrong. I'm just telling you what Google has. Google ain't had not one business table. And I ain't seen no laptops, but I seen them glasses, them wine glasses, liquor glasses, the Tootsie glasses. They in their suits. One's they flip the coin to see which one's gonna wear the dark suit, which one's gonna wear the light suit. Which one's gonna do this, which one's gonna do that, which one's gonna stand on the right, which one's gonna stand on the left. I'm telling you, they flipped the coin because y'all, I'm telling you, I ain't seen there one business meeting in that whole Google, and there's a whole lot of pictures. I ain't seen there one. We didn't look at least 11 pictures, and we ain't seen not one business table where they're business partners. All we see them drinking, dressed alike, kissing, look like they were about to kiss at least, right? And Spiro's like, oh no, they're not friends. Oh, you could have fooled me and everybody else in the world. That's when his credibility went out the window. Like, I know this ninja did not say that they were not friends. Jay-Z is trying to, he is trying to pull all kind of rabbits out of the hat. But Jay-Z don't know that this is not working. It's not working, Jay-Z. It's not working. And you just wait, Jay-Z. Wait until the court case. Wait until that court case, Jay-Z. You're going to really find out when that Judge Torres, says, okay, thank you. Yes, okay, you submitted it. Okay. But your motion to dismiss is denied. Watch what I tell you, y'all. It is a whole tactical move. Y'all, they have to do this because they are trying to make it look like, they're not like they're not turning them down automatically. Right? Watch. I'm telling you, it is going to be so funny. I'm telling you, I'm going to be on the floor dying laughing when he gets that news. I believe it's going to be that way. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be that way 100%. I feel it really deep and heavy that's what's going to happen. I'm telling you, that is what is going to happen. Watch what I tell y'all. I'm telling y'all. I know. Watch. I know. Tell me, put a 1 in the comment box if y'all think that's what's going to happen. That it's going to be, okay, Jay-Z and Spiro, yes, we received your motion to deny, but that motion is denied. Put a 1 in the comment box if y'all believe that. I really do. The judge is just saying, yeah, you can submit your motion just because she's checking off the boxes, because she already sees how. She went hard already on Spiro and Jay-Z. with the court documents saying this, saying that. I'm telling y'all, it is going to be a whole nightmare for Jay-Z whenever they make that court date and they bring the evidence, y'all. I'm telling you, I wish I could be a fly in that courtroom, on the courtroom wall, because Jay-Z and his lawyer are trying to do all kind of like bashing on Busby, but it's not working. I mean, they're pulling out like elementary games. Like they are playing the most elementary games that I've ever seen a grown person play in the legal paperwork in the courts. It's like, are you serious? You telling me that this woman has been on fire? She got the hot box since 2018, and she decides in 2024 that she's gonna come and sue you when she got the hot box from you on Monday. But she went to you again for she got the hot box A simplex from you, and then on Wednesday she went and got the hot box simplex B from you, and now you're mad. You've been on fire since 2018, and did you take care of the hot box? Did you go and get some medication? Did you go get you some penicillin or whatever they do for those type of issues, whatever medication they issue? Did you go and check and see about, putting the fire out? I mean, if your box was on fire, did you go and see about putting it out before you went and dropped the lawsuit paperwork in the court? Because that lawsuit paperwork that you filed, it was terrible. I mean, y'all, it was terrible. I'm like, why couldn't he say something else? You know what I'm saying? They tried to get one of his ex-clients to lie and say that, something happened with one of his court cases or whatever. And then that backfired on Jay-Z and Spiro. Then he gets some girl was saying she got the hot box. I mean, like, come on. Like, really? Jay-Z and Spiro, I mean, I thought you guys were a little bit more mature than that. I'm just saying. Like, I thought you guys were a little bit more mature. I mean, y'all educated. Y'all got a little, Spiro, you got, a law degree. And that's the only thing that you could come up with, that he didn't allegedly gave somebody the hot box. Boy, go sit down somewhere. Boy, go sit down. Go sit down somewhere. Please go sit down somewhere, because I don't think not for once that anybody that is in their right mind would believe some bull crap like that. I mean, when I say it and I heard that, I was like, OMG, really? Did Jay-Z and his lawyer just try to put a lawsuit on Busby? Said some craziness, right? Some craziness. I'm like, y'all got too much money to be pulling these elementary lawsuits out of the hat. I'm just saying, right? It's crazy. Brittany says, what is a hot box? So they are saying, Brittany, that Busby gave some lady a venereal disease. I say hot box because it sounds better than venereal disease. I say the hot box. So basically, he set her on fire downstairs in between her legs, if you know what I mean. He set her on fire. She messed with him and got the hot box A simplex. Then she went back for the B simplex a couple of days later. Now, y'all tell me, that woman must be slower than molasses. Now, if somebody goes and you go and mess with somebody, right? And they give you the hot box on a Monday, why would you go back on like a Wednesday or Thursday and get some more hot box when you know he was on fire, allegedly? Y'all, that does not make sense. And then you whining and crying from 2018 when he allegedly gave you the hot box simplex A and simplex B. And then you waited from 2018 to 2024 to file a lawsuit, y'all. If that don't sound bogus, I don't know what it sounds like. I mean, right? I mean, that's crazy, right? D-Dot says Ghetto Blues Brothers. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, why couldn't he come out with now, y'all? I mean, that's what I'm saying. These lawyers, the elevator don't go all the way to the top. Right? Their elevator don't go to the top, because why would you even say something like that? Oh, I'm suing you because you gave me a venereal disease and you put me on fire. Yeah, and I have been on fire since 2018. But instead of going to the hospital, evidently you didn't go because you're feeling some type of way. I guess no. She said she went and she said that she told the doctor that Tony Busby set her on fire. I'm like, what? How can you prove that? How can you prove that somebody's been set you on fire? How can the doctor say that, yes, yeah, Tony Busby set you on fire? No, he don't know who set you on fire, because you could be a whole Merry Christmas. And you could have had 6 or 7 people set you on fire that you don't even know, because you just slept with so many people. Because, what person, what woman, or even man in their right mind, even if it was a man, and he's a good person, and he's going around sleeping with this girl, and she sets him on fire, gives him the hot box simplex A, and then he goes back 2 days later, knowing that she ain't been to the hospital to go put the fire out. The hot box is on fire. It's on fire. And then goes back a second or third day for the hot box simplex B. And then a few years later, gonna sue. Like, that don't sound right. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, these people, I'm telling you, it is crazy. It is crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. Tony Busby, Spiro and Jay-Z's nunchucks, that was like the lamest, most dumbest thing that you could come up with. Like, could you have said something else? Like, you tried everything that was like, the spaghetti was just falling off the wall. It didn't even stick, y'all. The spaghetti noodles was falling off the wall left and right. They had a whole probably kitchen full of spaghetti noodles all on the floor, because wasn't nothing sticking on the wall, right? They say you try to throw stuff to see if the spaghetti is going to stick, and there's nothing, no spaghetti is sticking to the wall, not even a little piece. Right? There ain't no spaghetti sticking to the wall. It's like, hey, homeboy, go try something else. Maybe try to, do something else, because these spaghetti noodles are not sticking. It's not sticking, right? Nothing is sticking. And that's what Jay-Z, but Jay-Z's mad, y'all. Jay-Z is on fire. I'm telling you, he's fighting with them nunchucks. He's mad. He's on fire. He is literally upset. He's like, sugar, honey, iced tea, I can't get a break edgewise. No, absolutely not. You had a 30 years worth of break, and now they're just bringing it to the light. They're just bringing it to Hollywood Boulevard, probably where some of the stuff went down. And now you're upset because your name is splattered all over the internet, and now you can't take it. But if you can't take the heat, you should have got out the kitchen. But no, you like that heat. You was liking that heat. Even he was giving people the hot box. What's up, babe?
That gumbo was banging.
It was good?
It was real good.
Did you make me eat?
I ate everything with the onions, and I didn't even tell her yet.
Oh, you did?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay, we have a gumbo for dinner.
She really did that.
She did?
Like, she did that.
Oh.
No, hands down. Like on my mom. Like,
oh,
she did that.
Okay. We have a gumbo. Okay, we having gumbo. My daughter cooked gumbo. My daughter, she loves to cook for some reason. I don't know where she get that from. I'm just playing. No, she loves to cook. And her little boyfriend is here, so she like to cook. She be making sure she take care of her man. But yeah. You gotta teach these kids how to cook and how to clean, y'all. I'm telling you, because they have little ho Merry Christmases, like what's his name? Travis, what's his name? Travis something. And his little ho Merry Christmas girl, she probably don't even know how to boil an egg, y'all. I'm telling you, they don't know how to boil no egg, but she came from the stripper pole. But anyway, y'all, that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying. I am just saying. But yeah, Jay-Z, y'all, is done. He is done. 2025 is a year of 2.0 for Diddy, 2.0 for Jay-Z, And it is what it is. I'm telling you, it's just going to sit and just start crumbling for him. Remember last year, I'm sorry, the year before last, because it's been a year and a couple of months since Cassie put that lawsuit. Well, actually, hold up, Swallow. Let me back it up. Remember, Cassie was like, Diddy, you did these things to me, and I think that you should pay me some money or whatever whatever she said to him. And Diddy's like, I ain't paying you. Remember, like Jay-Z, I ain't paying you no red cent, no red dime. I ain't paying you nothing. Cassie's like, okay. I'm not gonna argue with you. I am not gonna argue with you, Diddy. And y'all, she went and she laid that lawsuit on him. And just like Jamil said, the lawsuit was paid as soon as the popcorn was finished popping. Like, I mean, it was that quick. It's like, bam, right? It was quick, fast, in a hurry. That payout was, I mean, Diddy wrote that check or did the transfer. I'm telling you, faster than lightning. And Diddy was like, I'm not paying you no red cent. I'm not paying you nothing. Cassie was like, okay, all right, thank you, Diddy. Have a nice day. And dropped that whole lawsuit and set Diddy's whole life on fire. Y'all, Diddy thought they say he had the hot box too. Y'all think that he had just had the hot box? Oh, his soul was on fire. Diddy's whole soul was on fire. And everything was crumbling before his eyes. All he had to do is pay Cassie some money and be done with it because he had the money. But Diddy's like, no, this is the party money. Hold on, this is the Christmas party money. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Cassie, she took a big old chunk out that party money, and you didn't want to pay her at all. It took her dropping a lawsuit on you, and then after that, what happened? Lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit, to the point where they pulled a tape and found him doing what he did to her in the hotel. And then next thing you know, clink, clink, the feds came around that corner like a thief in the night. And Jay-Z was like, oh, snap. Oh, sugar honey iced tea just got real. He was like, I'm not answering the phone. Beyonce, don't you answer the phone if you hear the MDC calling. Don't you answer. We don't know him. Matter of fact, we need to change our number. And that's when Diddy's like, trying to call him, hey, man, blah, blah, blah. He didn't get no answer. He did not even get an answer, y'all. The phone's like, doo-doo-doo. The phone number that you have dialed has been disconnected and is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial your call again. Y'all, I'm telling you. And Diddy was crying, singing snot because he ain't got no friends. I'm telling you, it is crazy. Jay-Z is going to be Diddy 2.0. There's not going to be nothing good coming out of this for Jay-Z because everybody knows Dame Dash, Oskino. They know everything, right? And they are telling it. With no problem. I mean, to the fact where, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, what was it? Dame Dash. I think Ticket TV was talking about him the other day, talking about they trying to sue Dame Dash for his rings, his jewelries, and all this kind of stuff. They said they want the earrings, the rings, the necklaces, the watches. I was like, are you serious? Jay-Z is petty. Y'all. I'm telling you, he's trying to strip people down to the draws. He's so hotter than fish grease. He is so hot. He's hotter than fish grease right now. He's mad because everybody already knows that his cookie is about to crumble. So he put a lawsuit on Dame Dash talking about, I want the ring. Yeah, we see you on Art of Dialogue. We see you all on social media. We see them necklaces. We see this, we see that. And we want that ring. I was like, OMG, this has really happened like a few days ago. I seen this and I'm like, Jay-Z is trying to come after Dame Dash's rings, jewelries and stuff because he's telling everything. And Jay-Z, you don't want Dame Dash to tell any more than what he was already telling, right? He trying to silence him too through that lawsuit. How you going to be trying to tell somebody to give you your rings, your necklaces, your earrings? You want the drawers? Do you want the socks too, Jay-Z? Do you want the wife beaters? Do you want the sweatsuit he was in too? Do you want the toe jam between his toes? Do you want the shoes too? I'm just saying. Do you want about the toothbrush he brushes his teeth with? The deodorant he uses? I was like, OMG. I was like, that is crazy. That is crazy. That said burning like Usher. Yeah, burning like Usher. I'm telling you. It is crazy. It is crazy. Laura Lee says Jay-Z want the teeth too. Yes, remember Dame Dash? He was having like issues or something with his teeth. He was getting his teeth done. Yeah, he said he want them too. He is trying to repo everything from Dame Dash because Dame Dash is over there telling everything on the Art of Dialogue. Y'all go check it out. Dame Dash is letting it loose. He's like, this, that, and the third, blah, blah. Jay-Z and Diddy had a history of doing this. Y'all, Jay-Z's probably like, oh my God, the nunchucks started flying. I was like, oh Lord. He was like sending them a lawsuit, y'all, saying that he wants all the Dame Dash stuff. I mean, I don't know, he would probably repoing the draws. I mean, because you know what I heard too? Y'all, I heard this, y'all. I'm telling you, I ain't trying to put no rumors. I ain't trying to start no rumors. But allegedly, they're saying Dame Dash and Jay-Z had a love affair. I don't know how true it is. But I'm saying, it sounds right about right? Like, why would somebody be trying to, like, why would somebody that I work with, that I was a partner with, why would I go after their jewelry? Why would I go after their rings? Why would I go after their earrings, their watches? I mean, y'all, that lawsuit was stripping Dame Dash all the way down basically to his drawers. I was like, dang, they want the toe jams? Did they want the snotty nose too? Did they want the earwax? I was like, OMG. This is crazy, but that's how Jay-Z is. He's petty. He's trying to silence people the way he can silence them, trying to do it through the law. But is that lawsuit going to go through? Or are they going to put a chalk block on that too? I need to check up on that. D-Dot, did you hear about that? D-Dot said he need to fix his teeth. Yeah. But D-Dot, did you hear about that lawsuit? That he was trying to, that Jay-Z was trying to sue him for the jewelry, for everything. I mean, I was like, are you serious? Jay-Z is very petty. If y'all heard that, put a 1 in the chat. I seen it on YouTube. I don't know if it was Ticket TV that I seen that on, but I was like, this is crazy. This is like bananas. Oh, you seen it, Michelle Renee says she's seen it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was crazy. Wasn't it, Michelle? It was crazy. I was like, why are they coming? Why is Jay-Z trying to go and say that he wants the jewelry and that that they want to sell it at an auction? I was like, are you serious? Why in the world are you trying to take this man's stuff after you didn't basically chew them up and spit them out? But they were saying like Dame Dash was doing this, doing that. Okay, y'all, I understand that, right? I understand that. That's just like with anybody here. We all coming as a team. You know what I'm saying? Some people are falling below, falling behind, lagging or whatever. You should be trying to help and pick up and say, hey, man, you can't be spending this money. You can't do this, can't do that, and try to get them on the right path. Instead of just leaving them out to dry after they help build up whatever you have. I feel that's what Jay-Z did. He chewed them up and spitted them out like, I don't need you no more, and spit them out instead of like 50 Cent. Like Jamil was telling me, I don't listen to a lot of rap, but Jamil was telling me like 50 Cent was taking care of his people. He was like literally helping them like with this, with that. But Jay-Z and Diddy, oh, absolutely not. They were stealing, robbing from their artists. They were doing all kind of stuff, right? I was like, OMG, but y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, they tried, D-Dot, they probably trying to take the Dame Dash teeth, the toe jam in between his toes, the earwax. I'm telling you everything. I'm telling you everything that they were saying, and then they said they wanted to sell it at an auction. I'm like, these people is crazy. They crazy. And it's only Jay-Z because these are signs of guilt. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if I know, like I said, if I didn't do anything to anybody, I know I could sleep good at night, right? But Jay-Z, he can't sleep. He can't sleep good because you know why? He did so much dirt. He's trying to put out all these fires that he caused. And he's trying to do it through lawsuits. Trying to lie and say this and say that. Hey, Natural, welcome in. Sammy says 30 plus years of that crap. Yes. And I'm like, why would you, if I had an old business partner, do you think I would even care if they had rings and jewelry and watches and stuff? No, you're only doing that because he's out there talking and you want him to zip it. And you can't make him zip it. He's out there on Art of Dialogue. Y'all go check it out. Dave Dash, he out there, he's singing like a whole canary. I mean, telling a lot of stuff, which you know what I'm saying? He is rightfully he can speak and, say whatever he wants. I mean, and the same thing for Oskino. Oskino, I was like, man, these people like Oskino, I love the way he thinks. He thinks like we do here at the lounge. He's like, they messing with these young girls, whatever. Basically, like, they have this fetish and saying like, if it was a 21-year-old girl, that's still a child. They should be trying to teach them how to be a good woman or teach them about life instead of trying to sleep with them and ruining these little young girls' lives. That is, like he said, a 21-year-old. That's disgusting. That's still a child. And it is. For you to be 50-something years old messing with like a 20, 21-year-old, that's disgusting. Like you should be teaching them the ropes, life, this, that. You know what I'm saying? And Oskino was talking and saying that. And I'm telling you, it's just crazy. It is so crazy. But y'all, I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. But y'all, Jay-Z is Diddy 2.0 in 2025. Y'all, it's gonna be going down. I'm telling you, it's going down the pipeline. Y'all just wait for it because Jay-Z's day, it's going to come too. And now, I don't know how long. I mean, I don't feel anything right now as far as a timeline, but I'm telling you, it's going to happen for Jay-Z too, I believe. I may be wrong, but I believe it's going to happen too because the grand jury is going to get on Jay-Z. He's going to be like, I want to speak to Rihanna. I want to make sure, how did she get over here? This, that, and the third. I mean, they're going to get all that information, right? Because if she's over here illegal, they're going to deport her back to her country and probably do something like, not allow her to come back over here or whatever. Because they say that she came over here on a plane and that I don't think that she came over here, from what I understand, legally the right way. Because, them jokers, they have planes. They could fly here and fly there. Did they put her on the itinerary, right? Did she have a passport when they bought her? I don't think so. But I'm telling you, all this stuff is going to be open. That's why Jay-Z is trying to silence all of these people. They're like Dame Dash. He putting a lawsuit on him just the other day, talking about give me your jury, this, that, and the third. Remember when Jaguar Wright went to Pierce Morgan, Spiro, his lawyer, and him reached out to Pierce Morgan, tell Pierce Morgan to take this out where she was talking about me. I mean, y'all, he's trying to silence everybody, but this is only because signs of guilt. If there's nothing, you ain't did nothing wrong, Jay-Z, right? Why are you trying to attack all these people, silencing them, telling this? I mean, even they said, with content creators, the other day, I just watched Ratchet TV said that he was doing a live and that something was wrong with the live and that him and other content creators were experiencing the same things because they were messing with their internet. I wish a joker would mess with my internet. I wish you would. I wish you would mess with my internet, because you be some furniture moving over there at your mansion, whoever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be silencing me trying to cut my internet off, but they're doing all kind of stuff. They are doing all kind of disgusting things, y'all, trying to shut people up. And they told the I think it's Ratchet TV, I think it is. They told him to stop talking about Jay-Z and swing it back over to talking about Diddy. You ain't gonna tell me who I could talk about on my platform. Sorry. You're not going to tell me who I can talk about. You don't tell me what to do. Look, you just because you signed up for the Illuminati dotty and you got to listen to what they got to say and tell and run your life. You're not running my life. Nobody is running my life at all. I'm sorry. You go get somebody else to do it, because you are not going to be sitting here threatening me and telling me who I can talk about. No, you're not going to do it. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. I am sorry. What did he say? Wait, hold on. D-Dot said 30 mil in the pocket. Wait, hold on. Yeah, but it's crazy. Oh, D-Dot says, I feel like Jay-Z will be arrested this year. Oh, yeah. D-Dot facts. I believe that. D-Dot says, yeah, Ratchet TV, that dude did not. It's funny. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, it was crazy though, right? D Dot said he's seen it. Yeah, Ratchet TV. But Ratchet TV, he recorded the conversation, and you know what they told him? You know what? The number came up to Spiro, to Diddy's I mean to Jay Z's lawyer. He's like, I was receiving calls, and the number that he looked up, it was Spiro's number to one of their lawsuit number, business number or something like that. So he called Tony Busby. He got Tony Busby. Tony Busby, I need you. Jay-Z's over here threatening me. He's over here saying that, trying to tell him, oh, he's powerful. He's powerful. So don't you talk about Jay-Z. You better be talking about Diddy. Don't we talk about Jay-Z no more. That's what he told him. Y'all go check it out on Ratchet TV and Sean Atwood. He went on Sean Atwood and he told Sean Atwood what happened. He recorded it. Yes, this happened just a few days ago. Jay-Z has somebody messing with his internet and then sending him messages on his phone saying, stop talking about Jay-Z and this, that. And I'm telling you, Jay-Z is trying to put out a lot of fires because he knows that he got some dirt. I'm telling you, he got some stuff in his closet that he don't want out. Because we already know Diddy, he's all out in the. What did 50 Cent say, y'all? 50 Cent said he wasn't. Diddy wasn't in the closet. He was all out in the hallway. So guess what? The same thing applies for Jay-Z. Jay-Z wasn't. He's not in the closet. He's all in the hallway, right? And Jay-Z, he ain't liking the hallway. He wanted to be in the closet. So I'm just saying, y'all. So yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yes, it's crazy. Pokey says, do you remember? Oh yeah, I remember you, Pokey Boo. How are you? Welcome back, Pokey Boo. Yes, I remember you. Welcome back. He's in all the pictures, Michelle. Yes. Lord, we back live. Yeah. Sammy, yeah. He's very funny. And King Payne, yeah. I'm doing good, Pokeboo. I'm doing good. Yeah, but y'all, I'm telling you, I could not believe it when Ratchet TV, I seen that on Sean Atwood was interviewing Ratchet TV and he was telling the stuff that Jay-Z was doing just a few days ago. I was like, I wish a joker would be messing with my internet. I was like, oh no, baby. Oh no, look, I'm not, and he didn't back down too. He did not, Ratchet TV. Oh, he was going ham. I was like, yes, get him, Ratchet TV. Yeah, he recorded the conversation. He called Tony Busby. He's like, Tony Busby, I got a problem with Spiro. Yes, I looked up the number that was calling me, was sending threats through the text messages, and I think on his phone, calling him and all kind of stuff. And he said, look it. Let me tell y'all this. If you guys are content creators, if y'all having problems, call Tony Busby. If y'all having any problems with people calling you or your internet messing up while you're live, call Tony Busby. Because when Ratchet TV called Tony Busby, I guess it was like the paralegal or whoever, they were saying, yes, they're having problems with content creators having the same issue with Spiro. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. Jay-Z, he knows that he is guilty. He don't want nobody to talk about him. If you didn't do nothing, sir, why would we talk about you? Why would we talk about you, right? I'm telling you, it's crazy. There's no reason why we would be talking about you if you ain't did nothing. If you ain't did nothing, we wouldn't be talking about you. We'll be talking about something else right now. Maybe some decorations or something. But Jay-Z, your slate is rusty and dirty and funky and stanky. You're not innocent, sir. You have a whole lot, I'm telling you. And we don't even know the half because I'm telling you, we're not being told everything. They probably got 11 people. Busby probably got 11 people ready to execute on Jay-Z. More lawsuits. Remember, that's how it went for Diddy. It was lawsuit after lawsuit. Every time you look up, every time you blink your eye, it's a lawsuit, right? Every time you blink your eye, it's a new lawsuit on the horizon. Right? And that's how it's gonna be for Jay-Z, especially now that he done teed off Busby. Busby's probably ready. Busby is ready. I'm telling you, Busby got all his evidence in his back pocket, ready to execute. Ready. And probably got other people that are coming to him saying that Jay-Z did stuff to them and ready to execute off of that. or maybe got another lawyer that's saying that they did stuff that is not a minor, that is able to bring a lawsuit with proof and evidence against Jay-Z. Because y'all, one thing I noticed about Busby, like I said, Busby is not allowing them to push him around. But they don't know down south, baby, let me tell you, Busby is not the one to play with. They said in Houston, Busby is the man. He is nothing to play with. And see, up in New York or wherever they're at, down south in Texas, in over there in in Houston, they said that Tony Busby, oh, he ready, baby. He's ready to do a whole Mike Tyson punch out with Spiro and Jay-Z. Cause y'all see, ain't none of his lawsuits moving, right? I mean, the lawsuits backfired on him. The girl with the burning hot box. I mean, whatever happened to her? I mean, the hot box, where's the hot box at? The hot box is still on fire. I'm telling you. Oh, Naturals, thank you. Natural sent a super chat. Natural says, you get a lawsuit, you get a lawsuit, you get a lawsuit, we all get lawsuits in opera voice. I know, right, Natural? Like, just had to about, you get a lawsuit, you get a lawsuit, you get a lawsuit, right? I'm telling you, in Oprah voice, yes, I'm telling you. Thank you so much. Oh, you sent another super chat. Thank you. Did you send two? Okay. Thank you so much, Naturals. Thank you. Y'all, we have, let me see. Oh, we got $50. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate it. We got $50 in the for super chats for tonight. Y'all, thank y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Hey, baby. Jamil says, smash the like button. We gonna have them smash the like button. Yeah, we got $50. Thank you guys. And y'all, I mean, y'all don't have to send anything. Y'all could just smash the like button, y'all. Because we know that Jay-Z and his hair twigs is about to, they about to be putting him in cell block 2 OVO. I'm just saying, sooner than later, sooner than what we probably even think, right? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. They gonna come like a thief in the night, especially when it comes to them children. Are they gonna take Blue Ivy and Blue Ivy's sister and brother, a stepsister and brother, up out of their house? Is the CPS office gonna go and check on Blue Ivy if they not haven't already? Are they executed an order, say y'all need to go check on them children because Jay-Z is, he has pedophilia, tendencies allegedly, and they got a 12-year-old up in there, and they got some twins up in there because y'all people will mess with their own children. They are disgusting. They are disgusting. Oh my goodness, super chats, y'all. Oh my God. Yo, we got more super chats. Thank you, Naturals. Natural says, hope he don't go to cell block 1. Maybe cell block 2, Natural, right? Maybe cell block 2. Oh, my baby sent a super chat in. Thank you, Jamil. Jamil says, let's get the super chats up to $100, y'all. Oh, thank you. We are not rewarding bad behavior, right? You don't see, okay, let me catch up on this. Okay, hold on. Laura Lee says stepsister and brother. Yep, that's what they are, because we know we need to get that blood test. We need to get that DNA test. CNN said, I just tuned in. So do you think the case is gonna make him go to jail? I think so, absolutely. When you're talking about children, y'all, that judge, she could have been like, who cares? Let's throw it out or whatever, right? But she didn't. She got on Jay-Z and Jay-Z's hairstyle and Spiro, the lawyer, for bringing that lawsuit in, however it was worded, whatever was in there. Judge Torres was basically snapping out, saying whatever. I mean, she didn't like whatever was in the lawsuit, the way I guess that they wrote it. So she was really having a hard time dealing with that. And then on top of that, it's children. They're not going to allow this to go by. Naturals, thank you again. Naturals, you are showing up, Naturals. Natural says, call Busby. You're freezing. I know, right? Look, they might be. Look, them jokers, they better leave me alone, because see, it didn't happen until I started talking about it, right? I'm telling you, y'all, I will call the 1-800 Tony Busby. I'm over here. I'm getting my internet. It is circling, and I'm not getting no phone calls. But I wish a joker would come over here and start tapping into my internet. Busby, I need you. Busby, I need you. I'm gonna keep tabs on whatever's going on, and if I need you, if the internet even cuts off, I'm calling Busby, y'all. I'm telling, I'm gonna call Busby. Tammy, bye. I see you later. Ty, you leaving? So you're on the. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Somebody's saying something. Must be Tammy, I guess. Tammy says bye bye. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, it's crazy, and it's really real and serious that these people, that Jay-Z and them are doing this to, like, I mean, all of these people. It's really crazy. But y'all, I'm telling you, when somebody no, I was booting out a hater. Okay, Tammy, you know what we do over here at the lounge, Tammy. You know, you send them to the block party, wherever that block party may be. Just send them to the block party, Tammy. Just send them to the block party, girl. Thank you. Yes. I just don't think for one moment that these people are just, and maybe it's a bigger channel. Ratchet TV is a pretty big channel, I believe, and they don't want him. They said stop talking about Jay-Z. I mean, that's what he said. The messages said. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, let me see. They saving Big Homie CC is, oh wow, I didn't know that. D dot. Oh wow. Sammy says, forget the case at SK. What about the events before? Okay, maybe I need to catch up. But yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, it is crazy. It is crazy. I don't know. Oh, you said you just received something, D-Dot, saying that Big Homie CC is gay? Isn't that somebody, Big Homie CC, isn't he a drop the links? Joe says trolling. Okay, maybe somebody is trolling. Okay, natural. Okay, D-Dot says, yep, a professional bodyguard. Okay, I thought so. Oh, SK. Okay, SK is tripping with no maps. Well, we send people who are tripping with no maps to the block party. We send them to the block party, y'all. We not gonna let nobody get on our nerves. We gonna have a good conversation, and we gonna send all the trolls to the block party. We send them to the block party, and we hope that they are having fun at the block party, because that's where we send them. We send them around the corner to the block party. That's where they go. To the block party they go, right? To the block party. Yes, Tunisian Queen. Yes, we shall continue, right? We gonna let them trolls come in here and wreck shop. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, okay, D dot. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know, Kylie, I don't know. You guys, one thing, like I said, they're not gonna stop this 13-year-old, because first of all, in New York, they said that there is a case that they're using, like this case with a 13-year-old with Jay-Z and Diddy and J-Lo, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. There's a case that happened, like, I guess years ago, that they're like trying to like align with this case, and they're saying that they're not gonna what they believe is they're not gonna stop the case, because for one, she's a minor, and for two, they're saying this happened so long ago, you know, people's memories, especially a child, especially somebody who's autistic, they can remember certain things or whatever. So that's why they're not gonna stop this case. I'm telling you, that's why they're not gonna stop this case. So yeah, I don't think they will at all. Is it C something? Let's see. CTV. What if that lady asked Jay-Z? Oh, Tunisian Queen, thank you for the super chat. Yes, thank you. Thank everybody who sent the super chat, and thank everybody who hit the like button, y'all. We have $79 in the super chat box. Thank you so much, Tunisian Queen. Thank you. D-Dot says Jamie will. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I really think that this thing is gonna go fast, just like with Diddy. Because like I said, remember there was one lawsuit after one lawsuit after one lawsuit, y'all. And next thing you know, it's 11 lawsuits from men, women, kids, all kind of stuff. I'm telling you, he has been doing the same thing as Diddy. Jay-Z, I totally believe. I'm not saying that, I can prove anything. I'm just saying I believe in my heart of hearts that Jay-Z was doing the same thing Diddy was, but Jay-Z was just really sneaky. You can just look at him, even in his interviews. Y'all look and look at the way he responds to stuff. He looks like a deer in the headlights. Like, I mean, his eyes ain't as wide, but I mean, the way he's looking, he looks like he's caught, like his hands in the cookie jar. I'm telling you. Jamil says, let's get the super chats up to $100, y'all. Yes, let's get them super chats up, y'all, and them likes up. Yes, let's get them super chats and likes up. Kyle says, what do you think of the dad's statement? Yeah, I don't know, because this statement I don't know, this whole thing is just kind of like weird or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Jay-Z D-Dot says Jay-Z avoids questions. Yes, because remember they were asking him, well, how old was Beyonce when you met her? And then what did he do? Y'all, he was beating around the bush, right? He was beating around the bush. He was like, don't be asking me and then he was like, the way he said it, even when they asked him about Rihanna, he was beating around the bush with that. Like, those are so, y'all, if that ain't suspect, I don't know what is, right? If that is not suspect behavior, I don't know what it is. And that's why he's on the defense. He's trying to sue Dame Dash for his jewelry. He's trying to silence Pierce Morgan. His lawyers over here reaching out to Ratchet TV and other content creators, because Busby, the Busby law firm, that the paralegal was saying there's other content creators that are calling Busby about the same issue with Busby. With Spiro and Jay-Z. Y'all, they are trying to touch down and have people to stop talking about him. But Jay-Z, why are you causing a commotion in the ocean? Jay-Z, why are you causing a whole commotion in the ocean? The only reason why I know you are causing a commotion in the ocean, act like everything is Diddy's fault. Sir, you took part. You went over there. You ate some of that lobster. You had some of the Ciroc. You was doing the funky Watusi. We seen you snatching people's phones when you was at the Diddy parties, right? We seen you snatching phones. You was over there eating escargot. Fruit salad, fried fish, probably some, the pizza, because they say the pizza boxes were for the kids. Yeah, the pizza boxes. You eating pizza. You was eating, you was doing all kind of stuff. And now you don't know him. All of a sudden, you don't know him. He's only your business partner, but according to Google, y'all like lovers, undercover lovers like no other, right? I'm just saying, right? Valerie says Jay-Z won't take the test his son wants because he knows he's the father. Yes, Valerie. That's why he don't want to. He wants to pay him some money and go sit down somewhere and shut up. That's what he wants. Like he did, remember, with his daughter. He did the same thing. Okay, here, take this money and go shut up and sit down somewhere. Because he doesn't want no blemishes on his name. But, sir, everybody has a past. Everybody did stuff that they not proud of. But when you got kids out there that you ain't trying to claim and you got all that money and you want them to shut up and sit down somewhere, what father wants them to sit down and shut up, even if they find out about them later on in life? You should be building a bond instead of telling them to shut up and go sit down somewhere and paying them, shoving some money down their throat. Like, people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's not driven off of money. I mean, I'd rather have a relationship with my father than to be happy. Because look it, time is priceless. Money is the root of all evil. You can have $1 million. I mean, look at Diddy. He got all the money in the world, but that joker is locked up. They won't let him out. Oh, they won't let him out. He's locked up. And what does that money mean to him? Only thing that he can do with that money is pay the lawyers, right? Right? So Jay-Z, instead of trying to build a bond with his children, like his own blood, his daughter that's in, like, I think Maryland or something, y'all tell me if I'm wrong, Maryland or wherever, you over there sending her hush money to go shut up and sit down somewhere, instead of saying, I want to get to know who you are. You know, let's go, you know, let's go out to eat, or, you know, let's go talk, or come over, come hang out, whatever, right? But he wants to do otherwise. He wants to shut them up, right? What's up, babe?
Shout her out, Tunisia Queen.
Oh, Tunisian Queen.
Yeah, she brought 2 items from the Pure Survival story.
Oh, Tunisian Queen, shout out to you. Oh, Tunisian Queen. I think I seen an email from you, Tunisian Queen. Yes, thanks for buying some of our Pure Survival merch. Yes, thank you so much. And if you will, Tunisian Queen, I need to go look back at your message, and I will respond to it. I'm sorry, I've been busy. I will go and respond to your message. But thank you for supporting the Pure Survival merch. Y'all, Jamil is my other half. Y'all, we have a website, www.puresurvivalmerch.com. And you guys can go on there. We are surviving the whole industry. We're surviving everything. So y'all go get y'all sweaters. We got sweaters. We got shirts. We got everything. We got pet hoodies. We got hoodies for us. We got cups, everything. I'm keeping it, babe. Oh, okay, Tunisian Queen. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, if you need anything, just let us know. Just let us know. But and let me know how you like it, Tunisian Queen. Let us know if you will send a picture to Jamil Peterson. I am comedy on Instagram. Send us a picture if you guys buy the merch. Jamil will put it up on his probably doing one of his shows to show the Pure Survival merch and what you guys ordered. If you want to, that's up to you. But yeah, that would be nice. But thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you. Thank you. Carol says, everyone, the rest of your evening. Oh, everyone, the rest of your evening, everyone, please. Everyone, prayers, safety, and love. All right. Thank you, Carol. Same to you. Same to you. D-Dot says Drake sending shots at LeBron. Oh, Lord. Who is LeBron to be sending some shots? He better go sit down, because if he ain't made it to the grand jury yet, he will eventually, right? Michael Miller says, love your show. This is a long one today. I know I'm about to get off here. I've been on here for a long time. Tunisian Queen says, I love my shirt. Oh, great, Tunisian Queen. She says, oh, okay, yes, sure. Yes. If you don't mind, yeah, we're gonna you can take a picture, send it to Jamil's I Am Comedy, Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy Instagram. Message him with your shirt if you guys buy any merch, whether it's a mug, a cup, or whatever. And even if you don't wanna be in the picture, you could just take a picture of the shirt and, say, from wherever, whatever, and we can, definitely shout you out. Oh, Tunisian Queen, sorry, buying more. Thank you. Yes, the shirts are good, excellent quality. Yes, they are really good quality. So thank you. Okay, yes. Let me see. Care Bear says they said LeBron. sold his mansion. Y'all, he probably did. He probably sold his mansion and is booking out of town. Cause y'all, I'm telling you, when the feds, people don't understand. Like, I don't know how many times I can say it, but when it comes to the feds, y'all, there is no way that you could pay them off. The only time you can pay them off is in time, right? In time is in months, years, seconds, weeks, days. That is the only way that you can pay them off, right? I'm just saying, like, you cannot pay them off with the $50,000 hush money credit card that they be having, right? Because that's what they did. Like, didn't Diddy pay the people $50,000 at the hotel where he did what he did with Cassie, and it was recorded? Remember, they said that he paid that hotel or somebody at that hotel $50,000 for that video to be hush hushed, and it came out. Y'all, I'm telling you. Tunisian Queen says, tell Jamil to sing Run Run Rudolph. I'm gonna have to tell him, baby, can you come here, sir, if you're back on. I don't know if he's still listening. He's a mess. I'm telling you. Jamil is a mess. He is a mess. Hey, Angel, welcome. He is a mess, y'all. But I'm gonna have to tell him to sing it tomorrow for you, Tunisia Queen. Matter of fact, let me go and let me go and let me screenshot it so he can sing it, cause y'all, Jamil, he is a mess. Jamil is a mess, y'all. He be having me dying laughing from sun up to sun down. I be like, boy, you don't go sit down somewhere, y'all. I even made I made some a scrub and a facial a parsley body scrub and hand scrub, and then a facial thing. Oh, there you go, baby. Tunisian Queen, she said, can you sing Run Run Rudolph? Oh, okay, he's seen it. Tunisian Queen. Oh, okay. Yeah, she said, can you sing it? She wants you to sing that for her. She said and she said she's gonna buy some more Pure Survival merch too, baby. Yeah. He is a mess, Tunisian Queen. He is a mess. Dida says, those higher elites, the names we don't know, we will know. Yes. Yeah, Tunisia Queen said, I'm screaming. Yeah, that Jamil, he's a mess. He is a mess. You talk about Diddy and the Christmas socks. He is a mess. He is a hot mess. Look at him. He is a mess. He is a mess. Yeah, he is a mess. But yeah, Sammy says, I think so too, D-Dot. Kanye already exposed a lot. Yes. What did Kanye say? Kanye said, I ain't got no bodies on me or whatever. I can say whatever I want to say. But y'all know, we know Kanye, he loves special too. But he be saying some crazy stuff. But I mean, some of the stuff he be saying, I be like, okay, Kanye, like what did Kevin? I mean, what did Cat Williams said? Though nobody know what Kanye wants. Kanye don't even know what he wants, right? Oh, it's crazy. It is crazy. Thank you, Drip. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. It is so funny. It is so funny. It is so funny. Yeah. Sammy says, I love Kanye. He's a truth, childlike but true. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Eric says, just tuned into your channel. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Dida says they've been got to Kanye. He's a clone. I know, right? Sammy says that's why God loves him. He's like a child. I know, right? Midnight Decipher says the truth is comedy. Yes, yes. And Jamil, he be on that comedy 24/7. D-Dot says, Bethany Blaine, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. But y'all, I am not gonna keep y'all. We hung out for a long time tonight, but I enjoyed it, y'all. I enjoyed it. And y'all, again, if you guys have a channel here on YouTube, please, after the live is over, please go over to the comment box, y'all, and put you guys' channel in there so I can go and subscribe to all of you guys, so we can all subscribe to each other's channel, right? This is a family affair, right? We got to support each other, you guys. We got to learn and grow and be here for each other, because y'all, we is not like Jay-Z. We are not no haters, right? If somebody comes up and they have 10 subscribers today and tomorrow they got 100,000, we still gonna cheer them on the same, right? We're not gonna be like, oh, how you got? No, we're gonna be like, girl, you go, or boy, you get on up there, hurry up and climb, go to the million mark. Right? We're going to support all the way. We are going to cheer everybody on. So y'all, please, 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 if you have channels, put your link. And if you don't, everybody has a channel. You just got to post on it. If you are on here, all you got to do is the bottom, you put the little, hit the little, the plus sign, make a short, go and do, if you don't like talking, just go record something. I mean, get over there, record some arts and crafts you did, or maybe a meal that you cooked or something. Just put something out there, y'all. Put it out there, and I'll be right there watching, supporting, liking, commenting. Yep, absolutely. But y'all, I'm not gonna keep you guys, like I said, because I go on and on and on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. But y'all, thanks for stopping by, you guys. I enjoyed the live. Thank every one of you guys. Thank you, my mods, Tammy Strickland, Real as It Gets. And if I missed any other my mods, I'm sorry, but all my mods, all of them, every mod that I have, everybody that's in the building, y'all, thanks for the likes, the shares, the conversations, the super chats, you guys. Everything means so much to me. And y'all, don't forget, please leave your channel in the comment after the live is over. Please go and leave a comment under this video, and I will subscribe to all of y'all's channels, because that's what it's about. But y'all, lead with love, peace, and tranquility. And y'all, who's to say? I might get on here in another hour or so. I don't know. Depending on how I feel. I don't know. But y'all, I love you guys, and lead with love, peace, and tranquility. And I will see y'all in the next live, y'all. Bye.